Good day. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Minecraft. Got some stuff done this week. A little bit. Got a little bit of work done today, and I've got a bunch of goals set up for us for today and tomorrow, so I'm excited to get at them. Hopefully you've had a good week and or weekend, or both, since I saw you last. But welcome back. Everybody hear me okay? Yeah, there it is. Okie doke. Sweet deal. Look at my ceiling. Look at how cool my ceiling is now. Yeah, I got rid of those drippy cobblestone that looked hideous. Look at how nice that looks. I'm so happy with that. I didn't change the rooms themselves, but I did change outside this glass dome because as I was destroying lava to extend rooms, part of that the lava went missing and you could see through it and it looked ugly. So that keeps that from happening. The regular rooms still look the same as they did before. I didn't change anything there. But I did, what else did I do? Then I went down here and whoop, just cleaned this up. So I didn't do the whole thing. It's obviously still ugly down there. But at least this room here, it looks nice. A little bit. Again, a little bit. Hello, Nidex. Hello, Gerald. And hello, Z. All right, so what else did I do? Oh, yeah, this. Check out my Matter Overdrive room. It's my Matter Overdrive section of things we're going to build on. We're going to do a little bit more with that today. I didn't add anything. These are the machines we already had. I just had them sitting over here in an ugly area. So I moved them over here where they look cooler. And then I took out the smeltery that was in here because I just don't need it anymore. I use this one. This is my smeltery. We're going to do some work with that today. And what else? That's about it. Oh, yeah. Now that the lava blocks, these blocks, chiseled lava stone, do not drip lava. So I have no more fires. So this guy stopped burning to death. It looks like the cow in a jar is sitting on his head. It's not. It's actually attached to the wall, but it just lines up perfectly. I was keeping that smeltery that was over here for alloying, but I'm going to go ahead and set this up for alloy purposes. So we're gonna do that. Make a consistent texture pack for Sky Factory. Well, I mean, it's hard to make it. The consistent texture is the original one, right? After that, anybody can use whichever one they want. There's a bunch out there. I don't think you'll ever see every pack use the same one because there's always new ones coming out. The only consistency is vanilla. Put these in here. A few more of these things. Guns have been building up. More Android parts. I don't really need many of these anymore, but I still keep them. But we have been getting more heads. Look at that. Goods heads over here. I got 2 goods in a row. It was kind of cool. Still don't have a bacon donut yet, which is that one in Darkosta, which I do have one of those. Those are the heads I seek out the most in every playthrough. What else? I did start changing some of these chests out with blue chests because I was mass making some of the components for like the ceiling and stuff in there. Junk storage. Well, let's take a look at what we're going to do. Hello, Tyler. Good day. The vanilla, the finest. I'm a chocolate guy, but I like a nice vanilla now and again. Let's look at our list of things to do. All right. So, dye seeds. That was already on the list from last week. We need to get some dye seeds going because it's convenient. I need to get the weapon station up so I can start carrying around a good quality rifle. That'll make a big difference when we move into some of the later ones, like fighting the dragon. I want to get the uncrafting set up and going so I can start taking apart things I get that I don't need. Black holes and compressed. So those 2 things are talking about the achievements, right? Filling the black hole with stones, filling the black hole of liquid unit with water, and then the compressed is your compressed sugarcane and your compressed netherrack. So in order to get those achievements, since you guys said you want me to try to get every achievement again, which I'm fine doing, those take some time to build up. So we need to get those going. Then we have disgusting AE. But again, you wanted me to get all the achievements, so we're going to at least get it going. We got to fight the dragon so I can get his data model going, and that opens up some of the end stuff for us. I've got an idea for auto-loading the smelter that I want to test out. That's going to be some testing. We're going to probably hopefully work on that today. Achievement cleanup is where I spend the last little bits of every stream, just seeing what quick, easy, cheap achievements I can just knock out real quick to get rid of them. And then test remote CM. That'll make more sense later. Do you ever AFK? All day, every day, brother. The roof, that is lava stone, specifically the zag pattern using chisel. You can do that with water stone and a bunch of the other stones as well. Get the same pattern. The water one, actually, I like better, but the lava one was fitting for this world. But AFK all day, every day. When I'm at work, I load this up in the morning and I just let resources build all day. Sometimes my break and lunch, I'll hop in, fiddle with things, make the roof look better, stuff like that. Sometimes I'm real slow. I've got time to work on it on a day off. But most of the time, it's just sitting there AFK. I may hop on every few minutes and throw some amber in here. Oh, yeah, which mulch. That's the other thing we have to do today. And we're going to start with mulch. Because I was just taking certain ambers at a time, which is easy. By the time I get 1 to 1,000, I can take the next one, manually loading it and such. But as I'm about to switch to the top level mulch, that's going to be harder to just manually do that, and I just don't have the time. So I've got an auto load, relatively semi-auto load system that we're going to try out. Brick texture, yep, there's a lot of great textures using chisel. Chisel's a phenomenal one. There's actually there's 2 different types of chisel mods, but this one specifically is just chisel. Chisel. I did make myself a bigger battery because I had a spare battery sitting in here that I wasn't using for anything that used to be running this room when I was auto crafting and things. Now I'm using flux, so I don't need the battery. So I just went ahead and merged it with the battery I had and let that fill up. So I've got ungodly amounts of juices. We need to get dye seeds going pretty quickly. Weapon station we have to do before we hit the dragon. So we got a few other things going. Will we get a bacon donut NBC and Sky Factory 5? That I don't know. Bigger than the big battery. Oh, no, big in me. The battery in me. So let me rephrase. So I'm using an energy battery. You can use the Matter Overdrive batteries as your energy source. But you can also use mineral batteries, which will hold infinitely more power. And once you purchase the thing that you use power instead of eating, the more battery, it also heals me, right? I'm going to be doing all that stuff. So that just keeps you alive longer. So I'm rocking a 68 million RF battery right now, which is very juicy. It took a long time for that to fill, but I got wireless going, so it wasn't a problem. We are also going to fly up and check lava height today. We did want to see if lava goes all the way to the ceiling. We are going to test that and find out. The battery in me? Hey, there you go. Feel free. Take those lyrics. Oh, yeah, let's take a look in here real quick. So this has been charging all week. I hopped in here once or twice just to make sure it was still getting power. We're at 19.08 GRF. And GRF is the technical term for lots of bunches. So there's lots of bunches of energy. I don't know what it stands. I don't know how much that is. But it's lots of bunches of power. So that's good. That's building up tons and tons of power. So that's cool. And again, if I needed to, I could make that bigger. I don't know if I will. With all your quadruple s'mores. That's true. That's true. I've automated those. That is possible. Let's see. So we got all these things to do. I don't expect all these to be done today. This is over the next couple of days, and some of them are going to last longer, like disgusting AE. The compressed one we got to get built. The compressed one and the, that's compressed cobblestone, no, I'm rephrasing, compressed sugarcane, and it is also compressed netherrack for those 2 achievements. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. But dye seeds, what I'm going to do, how are we doing for lithium? What are we doing for lithium? We built lithium seeds last time. I'm sitting at 10K. But a lot of that lithium is also coming from our laser farm, which finally caught up after about 4 or 5 hours of running. So now it's not clogged anymore. It's coming in as it's digging it out. So I don't really need the lithium seeds in that compact machine. I think I have one of those down here. And we're going to take those out, and we're going to put the dye seeds in their place, I think. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is, yes. I won't even need the autocrafter. I'll be able to remove the autocrafter from the equation because dye seeds, I just want the essence because I want to turn them into different dyes at different times, right? So I'm not going to need the autocrafter in there. So it might be best to just leave that there and put just a few dye seeds in the regular farm. I don't really need these essence seeds anymore. And I'm probably good on sugarcane. Let's take a look and see how we're doing for sugarcane. Yes, 100,000 sugarcane. That should more than take care of my sugarcane needs. So we're going to make this into dirt, and we'll put some dye seeds in here. I think that would be a better use, since I don't need them crafted. I just need them farmed. So, okay. Cool, 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 cool. That'll work. Let's get some dirt real quick and get this snat out of here. And, missed one. Fully automating those. Then becoming Mac. What a waste of it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and since you're interested, from 7 Days to Die, I know someone who made an arcade mod that you can play classic games like Galaxy. That's funny. I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk lately. One of my favorite games. I was taking a little bit of break from it this past week just because I played a lot of it for a few weeks there. And I like the arcade games in there as well. The little horse game and such. You just made me think of that. I mean, there's a lot of other things, too, that aren't on this list that we're eventually going to get to. Things like hogs and so on and so forth. I just don't know if I want to automate hogs or if I just want to make the hog, set it down, get me the truffle for the achievement, and then put that hog away in, like, a mob capture tool and just keep it in the inventory. You know what I mean? Because I won't really need them for anything, except maybe pearls. I still don't have a fat way of pearls going, and I might use the hog for pearls after I've made all the other hogs, but I don't really feel like I need to automate them and have them keep making stuff. We may just make like 1 or 2 little pens that I can keep the ender pearl hog in and make him last, and then when he's in there, just let him finish up. And then everybody else put inside of capture tools and keep them in a chest. Or I can always pop them out if I did suddenly start needing them. That's what I'm thinking. That's my thought. But that's hogs, and we're not messing with hogs today. Hogs are time-consuming. Oh, I don't have a snad thing. I'll make folders later. They're time-consuming to make, but they're not hard. They're just a lot of hogs. Oh, okay. Dye seeds. Let's start with dye seeds. Also, just to take a look, I'm up at 11,000 Supremium essence now, and I've got almost 200,000 Inferium. So I'm good for essence now, and I've still got withers making more. So I have Supremium essence coming in as much as we need, and I think dragons can make Supremium as well. I don't think there's much else I need from dragons, so after I get some of their basic stuff, we just may have that one making more Supremium as well. I will need to get some Supremium tools and stuff eventually, because I am lazy, and I don't want to have to constantly repair them. Today drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade Seasonal Pick Wild Berry. They have a different seasonal flavor come out every year. Not too bad. Wife wasn't a huge fan, though. Okay. Dye seeds. Let's get back to what I was talking about. Let's get some things done. I've been chatting for 15 minutes. We haven't even started working yet. Dye seeds. There they are. Luckily, I only need tier 2 crafting seeds. I should take a look at how many I need. Let's do a count here. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably do 8 and leave 4 up front just in case I need to grow something later. So 8 by 3, I need 24 seeds. Cool. Let's do that. And try to make just the amount I need here. And I hope I have enough vegetables to do it. I may have to grow some vegetables. There's 24. Bork. 24. Bork. 24. Excellent. That part's done. Now I need dye clusters. Here's where the problem might come in. Here's where the problem might come in. Because I don't have any of those. I was thinking vegetables. I was wrong. I can make red. I know I can make red. That's easy enough. I got poppies. Let's do a stack of those. So red, we can get orange. If I can just make one, then that'll get me essence enough to make the rest of them, right? That's the key. Make a few of those. Magenta. What do we got? Missing pink. Okay. Need pink. Pink dye. Red and white. All right. There's that part. And then magenta. Okay, we've got a few magentas. That's good. And then last thing, cyan. Oriental City, but the city, the city has kept. Sorry, that's a song from the 80s that 99% of you don't know. All right, so here's where we've got a problem. I'm going to have to use these. Oh, never mind. It's not a problem anymore. I forgot I have a bunch of those. Convenience! I love the different matters. They make so many cool things. I need 6. Okay, that gives me 1. That's all I care about. Gives me 1 of these seeds, and then I can use it to multiply the others. Now, the only concern I have is... Let's see. Okay, those are whitelisted. Wait a minute. What do I have over here? What do I got going on? Beetroot, lettuce, and corn. I'm not growing any of those anymore. Wheat and inferium. That's all I have. Okay. Then over here, we have blacklisted those things. Eggs. Why did I blacklist eggs? We'll take eggs. Just making sure that what I'm about to do isn't going to mess anything up for myself. Okay. All right, that'll get us some dye going. And to be honest, I don't need a whole lot of it early on, so we can come back to that a little bit later in the stream. By the way, thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. If you have a good time, don't forget, hit that like button. Would be cool if you would. Most importantly, remember to subscribe so you can come back and hang out with us all the time. Okay. Let's see. Dye seeds. I'm going to go ahead and check that off because we've got one and we're going to work on it some more, but we've got the basics of that done. Uncrafting. That one's going to be semi-easy to set up. So let's take a look at that one. My drink is in front of the words. Uncrafting. Anybody out there play Raid Shadow Legends? It's a game I play on my phone. Well, actually, I play it on my computer, but it's a phone syncs. I am putting so much time into that game. For a mobile, it's one of the better mobile games I've come across in a long time. And I play it a lot. All right, does this need power? I can't remember. It does. Okay, so that needs power. And Uncrafting Grinder takes things apart. And where am I going to do that? Where am I going to... I'm going to set this up here. Uncrafting Grinder. So... I want to have you here, but you also need power. So let's grab a flux. Flux plug. Is that the right one? Add energy to the flux. No, I need the other one. Flux point. There it is. Do I have enough? I do. We're going to need power for this guy. I can set that up right next to this and share that chest with it. That would be very cool. It would save me time and effort. Bork. There's network. Hello, Ezreal. Good day. Bork. Uncrafting Grinder. Why you don't get power? Is this one of those machines that can only take power from the back? Which one's the back? This is... Kitty just scared the hell out of me. Problems. I'm concerned I'm going to have a problem here because I'm not exactly sure. Like, these machines are pulling power from the flux. Oh, wait. This may be one of those machines where it doesn't show power till it does something. Hang on a minute. Let me grab a stone sword and we'll see if that's the case. That's what the problem is. Okay. That's all right. Burp. Burp. Okay. So we've got that. Let me grab a redstone. And I know this is an extra step I'm taking I don't need to take. I'm fine with that. I'm going to use an extra cable. I could just merge this into that other one, but on the off chance I ever want to take that other compact machine out of here, it saves me from having to replace it later. All right, so now anything that uncrafts will go into here, which will automatically feed into the system. Delicious. Now I need a chest. A regular chest will do. I'm not going to be sending that much stuff over at a time. Chest. I have a lot of chests. I made a lot of chests. Okay. Oh, you know, I shouldn't have thrown that cable away. That was silly. Cable. And I'm going to need a GPS. You'll do just fine. Twink. Okay. That part's done. All right, let's see. Do I have a spare wireless? I do not. Oops, hit a wrong button. Dum, dum, dum. I should have had a spare one of these. I must have thrown it away by accident. And I'll need another chest. And then I'll need another cable. Where do I want to load this? Where would be a convenient place for this? This wouldn't be that bad. I could put it right here. I need to be able to go down 2, though. It should work. Oh, right. Party pickaxe. I forgot. Yeah, you guys were totally right about the party pickaxe. Well, I don't normally use it. It definitely is worthwhile in a world of obsidian. I want that. Yee! Ow! Rude and stuff. It's okay. You'll notice I'm not taking any actual damage because my battery is healing me. Health for Draven. Okay. I need to block that off. Let's see here. I'll grab some of this obsidian. That'll work. I know. I'm sinking. It's bad, but it's okay. Put that in there. Put that in there. There we go. That'll work. Okay, I want that there. Then I'm going to need to bust this out so I can put the cable in that I want. Then I need the chest, which is going to go there. I need my wrench, which is actually a hammer. It looks like a wrench. And we're going to slap that in. Yeah, I probably could have done this step first, but that's okay. There we go. That's facing up. Oh, crap. I forgot to put the... Can I reach it in there? Ha ha! Cannot. Oh, darn it. Forgot to put my GPS in. Gups. Transfer rate. Zoop. No, that's the item extraction cable. That's not what I want. I need to go into that thing. Yes, there we go. That's more like it. Okay. Cool. Now, when I take a stone sword, that should, hopefully, this is going to go faster than I can. Should zoom that over here. Put that in the uncrafting grinder. In theory. No recipe found. See, that's the only downside. That's the only downside. So it can't take apart those. Which means I'm still going to have to run over here and check this every time. That sucks. Okay. Well, so be it. Some stuff I know does, some stuff I know doesn't. We'll figure that out when we get there. Okay. We've got that set up. The whole purpose of that is sometimes I make too many of things. Like, what do I have in here that I don't need? I guess I could do the snad. Snad's easy to put away. Let's go see if... Oh, and filing cabinets. See if we can take apart a filing cabinet. We'll see if we can take apart one of these guys. We're going to run down here and check it. You guys aren't aware of this, but I'm going to tell you. I think one of my cats just took a nasty, stinky shit. Whew! Not enough items to satisfy the recipe. So you have to have a full stack of them for that to work. Filing cabinet. Recipe found. Okay, so it's taking that apart. Okay, that worked. Snads. Recipe found. Okay, so it's going to take those apart and then feed them into my system. Mechanism? Well, you know, I mean, it's one of those things where mechanism's in every pack, right? So sometimes they want you to find other ways to do stuff. I'm okay with it. Like, you know, it's like if I find a pack that doesn't have mystical, it almost seems odd or to have a pack that doesn't have mystical agriculture, but it does happen. When it does, I survive. Okay. Uncrafting grinder. Okay. Black holes. That's getting those I'm going to be putting inside of a compact machine. Compressed is going to be inside of a compact machine. So that's 3 compact machines I'm going to need. So I should be able to put both of the black holes in one. And then for the compressed, each one of those is going to need their own. So I need 3 large thingamabobbers. So we're going to do that. Tell you what, I want to do the weapon station because that's fun, and I'll get a gun going. How I roll. And then I kind of want to go mess with the dragon today. But the auto-loading smelter, I really want to see if I can get that to work. Oh, God, I got auto step on. I forgot. I think Robot does that. Hey, Polar Bear. How's it going, buddy? Hi, Buff. What you doing? Oh, I think I know what you're doing. What are you doing? You coming across? What are you looking for? Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey, Jan. Okay, yeah, I got Buffy coming down. She wants some attention. Want to say hi? Want to say hi to everybody? Oh, she does. If I'd have leaned back, she'd have hopped on me and she'd have been okay with it. Because I picked her up, she didn't like it. Did you, bud? That's okay. My wife's going to come down and play with her. Okay, I thought she was hungry. My wife said she just fed her, so that's not the case. All right. What was I talking about? Oh, weapon station. Yes, let's do that. Weapon station. I need things. I need one of these. Ooh, I need parts. This, that, those, this, that, one of these, this, that, this. See how scientific I sound when I talk? It's like I'm blinding you with science. Meow, 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 meow. Blinded me with science. Yeah, baby. These don't even need power. Love it. Love it. All right, so. That's not the one. This is the one. See, we got here. We got a couple of different guns with all the exact same stats. I'm taking this one because it's enchanted. Oh, with overclock 1. Overclock 1. Overclock 2. Oh, no, we want that. Overclock 2 until we get a better one. The rifle is my favorite. Oh. But we need to mod this bad boy. It's just not going to work in its current state. No. Got to get it juicing. But first I need the ability to charge these things in my hand. Even though I have flux charging on, it doesn't seem to charge those. Because Droid has its own, it's not called Droid, it's just what I call it, has its own charging option. So we need to buy that charging option. Let's see, what do we got here? Removes the need for oxygen. Oh, that'll be a good one. We should get that too. Dun dun dun. Floating in water. That's a good one. We'll take that one. Dun dun dun. Night vision. Hell yeah. I don't use the teleporter. Cool a weapon down. That's weapon stuff. I do like those. We're going to get to that. Let's see. Nano armor. Protect player projectile. Shield. A mini map to the HUD. I don't know. I've never used that before. Limb overclocking. Jumping. Dashing. Negate fall damage. Space time. I don't need. Track dropped items. Oof. Nope, don't use that. Did I already buy it? Where's the thing that charges? Does that happen automatically? I don't see it. Step assistance. I don't want that. Dash. Higher jumping. Fall damage. Why don't I need higher jumping? I can fly. That, you need that to make gravitational anomalies. Damage knocks by enemies. Instantly cool down a weapon. Incoming damage. Protect the player. Shield. Lets me go invisible. Oh, here it is. Wireless charging. There it is. I need 32 XP. Let's go get some. Num 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 num. This is all the XP that's being made down in my laser farm. Might as well take a chunk of it. We'll buy a bunch of abilities right now. I don't even know how much is in there, to be honest with you. I'm assuming a fair, decent amount. When I stop, it's just charging back up again. I'm just pulling it out faster than the cable can refill it. Let's see, I'm at 125 now. Speed clicking! Okay, that's good for now. Android. There it is. Dun-dun, dun-dun. All right, weapon stuff. Now we got some points here. I don't need the kinetic energies. Limb overclocking. Yes. Enable higher jumping. Oh, I gotta do this one again. Well, that was all my juice. But that's okay. That's the main stuff I wanted, wasn't it? I think it was. Groovy. Now I should be able to charge this gun just by holding it in my hand. Yeah, look at it. Already see the power going up inside of it. Why do I have a jetpack symbol that's going up? Oh, that's the higher jump. I don't need that. I can fly. Phaser rifle! Excellent. We'll charge that more in a minute. Okay. Now we need to upgrade it. Matter Overdrive. The most important mod for any weapon is to make it a pretty color. We're going to do that first. Blue, baby. That's how Draven rolls. Color blue. I'm going to need a scope on it. Why would you not? Even though it's not a sniper, it's still a... I should make a couple of those. I'm going to use more of those in a minute. Scope. Scope. And not the mouthwash. Oh, it's got to be that... Yeah, it's got to be lime stained glass. Gross. I don't have any lime. Why does Draven not have lime? But I bet I will in a minute. What? That's not what I meant to click on. What did I just do? Oh, I did the switchy thing again. Lime dye. Now I'm angry. Dye seeds! Ha 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 ha! Delicious! Already serving their purpose. It makes me get... Why do I not have any glass again? Am I out of glass again? Where is all my glass going? No, you don't got glass in here. Liars. Totally works fine. You lied. Filthy liars. This game lied to me. I won't stand for it. There. Now I go back to Matter Overdrive. There it is. Scope. All right, so we got the scope on. What else we got here? Let's put these on and see what other slots we got. I forgot. Let me see. Scope. That. Battery of its own. Yes. We'll do that. And then I forget what can go in that slot. Okay. I'm not going to fill all the slots. Some of them I just don't care about. But I want to see if a mineral battery will go in there. I don't remember. I think you can. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not called mineral. I'm pretty sure you can put a mineral battery in there. And if so, I'm not going to waste my time on a crap battery. Excellent. I don't have room for you right now. Go away. Battery. 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 32 million. That should be pretty good. Now it looks like it has no energy. Let's see what other upgrades we got in here. Is there anything else I care about? I don't think there is. So you got things like barrel shot, barrel shot, barrel shot. Is the barrel slot? Barrel slot. What do we got here? It doesn't say what they do. Focusing matrix. Incendiary filter. I'm assuming that makes damage 75%. Ammo 50%, but it adds fire. So it takes down my damage. This does more damage. 50% effect, 50% ammo. Burst. Fire rate, so it shoots slower. Explosion damage. Cuts into my ammo. Regenerative. Oh, heals. I don't need that. Doomsday. Explosion damage. 300%. Okay, I'm interested in that one. This one destroys blocks. Moo, okay. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Doomsday? Less ammo, less effects, slower gun, but big booms. I think big booms sounds... Oh, you can't make that one. Oh, you jerks. Why would you tease me like that? Well, then where do I get it? I can make all of them except that one. Matter Overdrive's always missing stuff. I mean, dynamite. I'll make a ricochet shot. Ricochet shot. Well, I'm going to try to make a ricochet shot. What did I click on? Now it's not working. I can't make a ricochet slot either, huh? I guess I got to find all that stuff. That's disappointing. Okay, we'll go with what we've got. Because that's still pretty cool. Oh, what do we got here? Venom. I've already got a Venom one. What's the Venom one do? I forget. Shift. I'm holding Shift. Why is Shift not working now? Maybe I gotta click on it first. There we go. Block damage. I don't really need block damage. I'm not gonna be shooting blocks. That's the only one I've got a hold of that's come to me naturally through killing things. But maybe we'll find more. That's okay. Let's get this going. This is now in my number 1 slot. And it doesn't look like it's charging, but it is. It's just got a ton of energy going on. And that takes energy from my battery, which is automatically being recharged by the Flux network. So, look how pretty it is when it's blue. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're going to be giving this to, give some dragon loving right there. I need that to be full before we fight the dragon, though. A lot of things to really go. Okay, cool. Weapon station. We're just knocking stuff out here today. Let's see. Should I get the compressed stuff going? And the black holes? The black hole's going to take a little longer, but just to make what I need. But the compressed one is also going to take a long time. We can do it, though. So automating, I'm going to automate the process. So I could just build the machines and then leave them alone. And then I'll come back later, much later. And hopefully it's going to take much later. We should get these done. Okay. All right, you've convinced me. I'm going to need 4 compact machines. And I don't have any extra ones. Fly to the top. Oh, you want me to do the fly to the top thing first? I'll do that. Let me just grab these compact machine parts I'm going to need. Actually, that seems stupid, because then I'm just going to die with them. Hold on. Let me put these in here, so I have to dig them out again. Boy, I'm making a mess. Okay. All right. I should not die, in theory. Oh. Just to be on the safe side. Let's charge that up real quick. Do I have a spare fire charm? I do. We'll take both of them. Let's keep them on the bar. That's good. We're going to fly up to the top. I am going to make a teleport point to here. So that way I could teleport back, because in the lava, it's actually really hard to see. And you can get lost, and I might never find this thing again, and then the lava would eventually eat me. So, see, oh, look at that little map there. Lava land. What? You know, walking around here. Oh, river region, swampland. I got all sorts of biomes in here. Okay. We're going to fly. I believe I can fly. Damn you, creepers! Sorry, I'm very fast as an android. I bought the speed things. Ow! Where are these? There must be a space underneath. It's the only thing I could think of. This is what it looks like on top. So I've cleared out the lava. Being able to fly made a lot of this easier. For sure. I got a little background Android area here in case I need to extend it too. Okay. Oh God, look at my fire charms. They're completely wasted by that. Hold on one moment. After all that work I did on that laser, I don't need any of this stuff for where we're going, and the fire charms didn't help for crap. Okay, that's good. Hold on. I'm just not taking the chance of losing all of this stuff that I'm carrying. Worst case. That's what I'm going to put the pigs in. After I make a pig, I'll keep one in every imprisonment tool. Can always pull them out if I need to. Okay. We're going to the top. We're going to see if there's anything above the lava. And hopefully I don't die. Because if so, I lose all my Supremium gear. There's nothing I can do to leave that here. Here we go. Keep an eye on my health. It is dropping. I'm watching that beacon because technically that should be the height. Once I get to the top of that, I shouldn't be able to go any higher, technically. There is air up here! Wait, I'm still... Oh, it's because I'm on fire still. Well, well, well! I can actually go above it. Interesting. Will you stop burning me, please? Unless I'm still technically in lava. No, I don't think so. That's an awful long time for me to still be burning, though. So I'm wondering if I'm still technically in lava. No, it stopped. Look at that business. You can go above it. I'll be darned. I didn't know. That's kind of cool that the beacon stops at the lava, though. Interesting. An endless ocean of lava. You could technically build up and live on top of the lava, which is kind of cool. If you really want, you wouldn't be able to build much because I don't know how high build height is up here. I don't have my remote. I should have brought a floaty block to see if I could even build this high. But that's still pretty cool. But that begs us to ask the question, of course. What about going down? Right? That's what I'm wondering. If I go down, will I still teleport to the top like I normally would? Let's go find out. Science! Okay. No, I'm just sitting on the ground. Oh, look, there's stone down there. Interesting. Okay, so there's stone at the bottom. I'm on fire. The worst thing ever. I'm just kidding. We're good. First of all, let me make that beacon invisible now because it's ugly. Off. Okay. Cool. Well, now we know. How bad is my armor? Oh, there's Onlydraven. Let me put some of these things back here. Where they go. And the rest of this stuff can go back. Okay. Extra storage is that. Those are in case I come across cool animals or something I want to steal. And then these, let me throw that in there real quick. Not that these were that useful. I didn't really need them, but still. Oh, one didn't charge. Why did you not charge? Charge. Got ahead of myself there. Oh, probably because I was still burning a little bit when I picked it up. That makes sense. Making it to the top of the lava. Well, that's my only problem is I don't know if you can build up there, right? That would be the other question. Can you build on top of that? We can check that later. All I need is a floaty block. See if it'll let me place it up there. Okay. Cool. Don't let me forget, when we eventually go to the end, I have to take glass bottles. Because I need the dragon spit to make the dragon data model. So there's that. Cool. All right. Now, let's go back to making compact machines, which is the other thing we're going to do. So we can get to work on stuff and things. I'm going to be stuffing things. Nah. You and you. I'm so fast, it's a little bit harder to make these now. Zippity do those around here and stuff. Excuse me. I burped. Sorry about that. Gross. Whew! I had to work yesterday. It was sucked. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't hate my job. Nobody wants to give up their Saturday, but I have to do it every so often. It's not very often, and it was overtime, so that was cool. I actually had a very productive day, so I didn't mind it too bad. Oh yeah, I can fly now. Why am I doing that? I forgot I can fly now. All buildable blocks are taken. I thought that might be the case, that you can look above it, but you can't build high above the lava. So I thought we might have to test it, so that's understandable. All right, we're going to make 3 compact machines. I don't know why I brought 4. I really only needed 3. Let's see, where's the orange go? There. And there. 2, 3. I already made a bunch of tunnels, and I made a bunch of these blocks earlier this week. Because I knew I'd need some, but... Boy, I forgot how long that takes to... I can't even put this here, because that's in the way. Let me build! Alright, we'll wait. 1 playthrough, and goodness gracious, is it grinding. Yeah. It's true. I mean, he updated it and fixed it a little bit, but he still kept it true to the original, you know, and you can definitely see where things improve, right? But again, you know, you think about it compared to what other mod packs were potentially coming out at the time. That's an old pack, right? The original. That's wrong. That's way wrong. Wrong! No, that's also wrong. Dang it, Draven. Too fast. For my own good. Get in the air. Actually, a little slower flying than I am walking. I'm going to make all 3 of them right now. I don't know if we'll get to building all 3 of these things today. We may switch off and work on something else after we get one of them set up, but I figure at least we'll have the machines for tomorrow. All right. So the only thing I can build is the bottom. Because everything else, it won't let me really go higher. Can you... That's right. Take me high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I'm too fast. 3, 4, 5. That was okay. That was not needed. There you go. Put a compact machine. All right. Hey, what's up, Nero? Good day. This world type definitely benefits from compact machines. I could play through a regular version of the game and never build a 1, but this pack definitely, it saves a lot of time of digging through lava to build new workable areas. There we go. All right, that's our 3rd one. I brought stuff for 4. We only need 3. Got to the top and then set up block placers with inflow sand to fill in the top layers. Boy, I wish you'd have had a wand, because that would have saved you a lot of time. But that's okay. All right, so I'm not going to need that, these. So my stone blocks. Sick of sieving? Yeah. Once you get the auto sieves up and going, I mean, that makes your life infinitely easier. Once you get that up and running, you can just set those down and let it go. Connect them to auto. I can't remember if there's auto crafters in 1. I don't remember. All right, we're going to start with the first one. Because yeah, that's where you always start, the first one. Wands are something of a wash. Not sure what you mean by a wash. I mean this one. Antimatter evaporator. What in the world are you doing here? Stop that. And you let me in the door. Maybe you can just fly up to the top and there's not much that's going to be faster than that. Clear out all the space you need. Antimatter evaporator. Best thing I found in this pack, in this world type so far. We actually had one pretty early. We benefited from that. I gotta go see what's going on with the light back there. Got those, put that away. There's no auto sieves. Oh, is there not? I can't remember. I played it. I just don't remember. All right, so let's do sugarcane first. Or netherrack. Netherrack needs seed. Sugarcane does not. Oh, didn't get to the evaporator? Yeah, we made one pretty quick. I didn't know if it would work or not. It was definitely worth the gamble. It definitely nice. All right, so we're going to do... Let's see. We'll go ahead. We'll do cobblestone. I mean, not cobblestone. Fuck. We're going to go ahead and do sugarcane. Sugarcane. How many seeds do I have? That's going to be enough. For sure. And I need some of these. And then I'm going to need packagers. That is not enough. What was in the corner of that? Blue? Dabo D? Dabo da? I don't remember how many I need. I'll bring a bunch. I'm going to use flux on this. Fluxity flux. I'm going to need a lot of points, or I could connect them all with pipes. We might just connect them all with pipes. I'm still going to need at least one, though. Nope, not that one. Point. What's the point of flux? Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 of those. We'll get ourselves a bunch of cables. That'll be enough of those. That might be enough of those. Power. Okay, I'm going to need a harvester of sorrow. Dun, 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 dun. And then I'm going to need an item collector. Good. Got one of those. Good evening, Draven. Have you heaved of the mod... heard of the mod Odyssey? It's like Sky Factory 4 with EMC. Very fun. I don't think I played that one, no. But Sky Factory 4 has EMC, if you unlock it. Project E. Oh, look how juicy my gun is. Fully charged. I love it. All right, so let's see. I'm going to need snad. I'm going to need a lot of snad. Stack should do. Here's the expensive part. I need redstone clocks. I need a lot of redstone clocks. Let's start by making a couple stacks of those. Just by making a stack of those. I'm making a whole thing of redstone clocks, well, because, you know, I don't know, I'm not going to need that many, but it will be nice to have. I'm going to need a bucket. We'll grab a fatty bucket. And first thing we'll do is we'll do this. And then we'll take this with us. Just because I'm going to use it, I'll bring it back. Okay, so we got that. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Let's see. Sugarcane. Where's compressed sugarcane? Just regular, normal. There it is. 9. Everyone is 9 of 9. Yes. Okay, good. I won't need anything for that. I don't need an export because I'm not pulling anything into the system. That should be most of it. Okay. Where'd my shrinky dink go? Did I throw that in here? Ooh, that made me so mad. Okay, so here's a problem I've had in both Sky Factory 4 and many other mod packs. You put things in a frame, and then suddenly they disappear. And you lose the item and the thing in the frame. In one of my earlier worlds, I had all the Project E stuff on frames. See, I had one up here, too. All the Project E stuff on frames. And came back one day, and they were all gone. I was so mad. So furious. That's why... And it doesn't happen all the time, but it's happened right now, and that makes me mad. Let me... Hang on. Before I get that. Okay, I didn't put it in there. Didn't put it in there. Okay, just making sure. So now I got to make a new shrinky dink. frustrating. I don't have any books, of course not. There's a couple books. We'll throw those in there. Shrink it ink. Still going to put it back in the frame because it's just so much more convenient. But I've had it in a frame since super early on without a problem. Okay. Anger. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, the shrinking. Okay, let's go inside. If anybody watches this, you're watching this later, and you see I did put that somewhere, please tell me what I did with it. I would love to know. Been well, Nero. Been well. I'm trying to catch up with everything everybody posts. Give me Discord. That's correct. Yes. Everybody should join my Discord. Thank you very much, Dargarth, and good day, sir. They have chickens and pigs. Tons to do. Oh, I do like a mod with chickens. I do like a chicken mod. I know what I forgot. I do like a good chickens. Yes, I enjoy messing with chickens. And pigs. I'm not as big on the pigs. I've already got that here. But chickens I'm interested in. Frames, but then I don't need to stream sexy organized behavior. Well, that's true. For me, it's just convenient to be able to walk over, pop it off, pick it up, put it... Oh, look. There it is. Because I put a frame in the same spot, went in the compact machine and came out. I wonder if the other one's over here. Huh. Interesting. All right, we'll put that one back in there, and that's probably going to knock off the other one. Chickens are fun. They can be time consuming, and a lot of people find it boring, the whole leveling them up thing. I just enjoy doing it. I really do. Hey, Hope, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome. Have you switched your name back to Hope, or is that just set up for that way? I can't get too crazy drinking tonight. Tomorrow night is double shot night. With an effective cutoff, because I can't get too slathered. But I do have some incredibly potent but non-good tasting end-of-the-line Frosted Orange Tennessee Moonshine, which is what I will be quaffing this evening. Still better than pigs, and they go... I agree. Pigs are my least favorite. It's chickens, cows... Is there anything else besides that? Chicken, cows, and pigs? That's all of them, right? I feel like I'm missing one. Same for tomorrow. Well, be careful, because, again, there will be some cutoffs. So, though I will be opening up one Everclear double shot. Some $50 donation. Okay. Anyways, that's for later. That's all I needed was just a little bit of brick to get myself started. Okay. Sheep. There aren't any resource sheeps. I think I have a great idea for resource sheeps. It'd be easy to do. Basically, you have sheeps of different types, just like you would chickens or anything else, and you shear them. And different sheep may need different shears, maybe harder, stronger shears. And then you have something that you weave, and you weave the wool or whatever you get from it, maybe wool balls, not the regular wool squares, which you could turn into wool squares for decorating blocks, whatever. It would be good texture to add to the pack, so it comes with something for building as well. But it would be, you take the wool balls and you would weave them into different materials, which could involve a couple different machines, a slow manual way that you eventually can automate easier, something like that. Okay, so here we go. So I need to put a redstone clock. The thing is that every block of sand has to be touching water. Sand. This is not going to math out perfectly. It never does, but it's a start. All right. And then I put that one. I think I'll leave that as it is. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. No. There. That. And yes, there may be better patterns than this. In no way am I saying this is a superior pattern. But it provides an ungodly amount, so that's good enough for me. Trying to do this outside of a compact machine would just lag the living bejeebas out of you. I think this is the pattern I use. I, for the life of me, don't remember exactly. Checker pattern doesn't work. Well, you got to remember, you also have to have water in there, right? So you have to have... Each piece of sand has to be touching one of these and water. Oh, well, thank you, Tyler Games. I appreciate that. So it has to be touching both water and a redstone clock in order for it to get the benefit. So checkerboard wouldn't work. You know what I'm saying? Because if I did, like, sand, redstone, it would have to be water, sand, and I'm not sure that would all be touching. I can't remember. I'm not a smart man. I'm not a smart man. But that's more than enough for what I'm going to do, so I'm okay with it. Let me grab this, and this, and this. Probably didn't need to bring that since I have the ability to make an infinite water source in here. Well, that wasn't what I meant to do. That's just slow. Grab the whole thing at once. One of those, one of those. I may put more down. I'm just going to get these ones going first. No idea what I'm doing. Gotcha. I can help you there. Okay. So, I'm building a sugarcane farm inside a compact machine where I plan to automate the compression of sugarcane. I have a tutorial on this on my channel. I've done it before. I just, off the top of my head, don't remember the exact pattern I made, and it's something like this, but I don't remember for sure. And it really doesn't matter. I mean, you want to optimize it, you definitely can. Sure, there are better patterns that would optimize. But off the top of my head, I just don't remember exactly how I did it last time. There we go. Okay. So I could probably even squeeze a couple more in there, but that's fine. We're going to go with that for now. That's all my water. Yes. And then get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, now look at the boring part. I gotta turn all the clocks down to maximum. Or minimum, I'm sorry. Minimum delayed, minimum clicks. Again, I'm sure. I'll sit down and see what I can come up with for a better overall pattern. It just depends on whether or not touching diagonally counts. I'll fiddle with it this week. I'm not sure I'll get a chance to today, but I will definitely take a look at it. Optimizing's fun. Yeah, I'm not against it. It's just, again, I'm streaming. So that type of thing I usually fiddle with off screen. So I'm not just constantly building and rebuilding things, looking for a better pattern. Because I'm not sure. Again, I could be wrong. You guys might love to see that. You might find it boring. In the past, when I get into breaking and rebuilding, I see the amount of people watching drop off. So I try to do a lot of that off camera. That's why, if you're ever wondering why. I just want to make this as entertaining for people as possible. I love hanging out with you guys. I want you to be here. Okay, so there's all the redstone clocks. That part's done. I'm not going to put... The last thing I'm going to do is plant the sugarcane. The very last thing, because that's annoying. It's going to get very, very laggy in here. Very, very quickly. Harvester of Sorrow. Dun, 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 dun. I know that's not in the middle of this place. Actually, I should probably put it in the middle. Put it in the middle. It's going to drive me crazy if I don't. 1, 2. That's going to be... Oh, it was in the middle. I was wrong. Never mind. That is right. Yay me. That needs power. See, everything in here is going to need power. You get to be the starting point of power. Pachwa. And turn that off for right now. Area 15 by 15 is the biggest. That should cover the whole compact machine. It does, which is very convenient. for me. All right. And then I need an item collector, which does not need power, thankfully, but is still going to go here. Nah, not where I wanted to go. Sorry. There, yes. Delicious. Even bigger spaces. Always on. That one I can leave always on. I'm not worried about that. This one I guess I could have left always on too since I haven't put the sugarcane down yet. Okay. So basically, I then have to have a packager, a packager, a packager, a packager, 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 which is nice because that provides power. That may not be enough packagers, so we're going to do a couple more to be on the safe side. So I never put the right amount of packagers down. Now let's get them all power. I hate auto step. I didn't bring power cables. Damn it anyways. One moment. Could have sworn I brought cables. Brought the wrong cables. There we go. I brought cables I need either way. Back in we go. And I'm over here. We'll do this side. Swoop. Now, the only problem with this is I'm going to have to hump it. It's the only option. The only downside. I'm going to have to hump this last one, but that's okay. We can still make that work. Why you don't have power? Oh, this is probably one of those things that doesn't get power till the power happens. Okay, I see. You're being like that. Now I'm going to get a redstone torch because I don't want anything to come into that one. Pretty sure that's enough. That's probably too many, but it doesn't hurt to have more. Gravy. Okay, so now let me go back out here real quick. I'm just going to grab a redstone torch on the off chance I need one in a minute. Because I might. The game get more free and fun to play. Oh, no. The storyline ends the game, pretty much. So basically, the storyline of Cyberpunk, there are like 8 different endings to the game now when you include Phantom Liberty. And you're going to get to a point in the game where it says, after this, make sure you've got all the side jobs and stuff you want done, because this begins the end of the game. And the endings of the games can be good, bad, blah, 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 blah. But you can go back and keep playing from that point, if you make the save point from there, and go out and play some more. But there is an ending to the game, and it legit ends, regardless of whichever one you pick. But you can go back and then keep playing from that point, but it's before the ending of the game. I'm using SNAD. SNAD for speed. It's my motto. SNAD for speed. Okay, that'll work. So that's going to feed that into there as well. So here's what's going to happen. This here is going to harvest, which is only going to harvest the bottom level of the SNAD. Everything else is going to fall to the ground, which the item collector will pick up. Both of those machines will feed into the packager, which compresses, then compress it to the next size, and the next size, next size, next size, so on, so on, so on, so on, so forth, until hopefully at the very end we get an octuply pressed, whatever the heck it was. More like GTA. Nope, it's a game with a beginning and an end. But I recommend going through and doing all the stuff first. Do all the PD missions, work on some of the achievements. Right now I'm working on the achievement to own every car in the game that's buyable. Which requires a lot of money on killing everything. So, I've beaten it 3 times. This is my 4th playthrough. And I haven't decided which ending I'm going to go for this time. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Everything looks right. Area. Okay, that should be about everything I need then. So for getting this planted. It's so hard to get money. It's not. Okay, so first of all, big thing I can recommend, sell everything you pick up, right? When you pick up weapons and you need money for yourself, right? And you need components. So you want to get your cyberware bumped up to the maximum as soon as possible. Because once you really don't have another purpose for money after that. Then it's just a matter of literally selling every single thing you ever pick up in the game. Right? You can sell the clothes because you get their images added automatically just from picking them up. So you can always change into them without saving the clothes. And let me take that back. Don't ever sell anything that's iconic. Anything that's iconic, put in your stash. So hopefully it's one of those weapons that pop up on the wall and it looks cool and you want to have that. But get your cyber gear maxed out as soon as possible. Once you get a little ways into the game, when you start getting to the higher end cyberware, you can sell everything that's below a certain quality. Like I only break down the orange legendary stuff and the purple, right? I only break down both of those two. Everything else I sell because I can turn the purple into orange, so on and so forth. The conversion of white to green to blue to purple, you lose so much it's almost not worth the effort. You'll be way better off doing the money. Second thing, hack everything. Like the little screens you find on the wall that you can go in, a lot of times you'll get components and stuff from those too. Anytime you get a chance to hack something, you also have the points of earning extra points towards that skill as well, which is always good. But sell everything. All the weapons I pick up, I sell. I take a look. Are they better than mine or are they iconic? Rarely do I come across something that's better than mine that isn't iconic. So at this point, I just sell. Now I'm at the point now that all my cyber gear is maxed out. I'm just selling everything. Next, you want to go around and you want to do all the police stuff, right? Go around, do all the police. You can turn that on your map. In case you didn't know, I played through 1.5 times before I realized. You can go into your map and turn that on. It'll show you all the crimes everywhere on the map. And just start driving around and slaughtering everybody and saving people. Try not to shoot innocent people because then the cops get mad and it messes it up. But do that, take all their stuff, sell it all. So you're getting double whammy there. You get money for finishing it. You're getting gear that you might be able to use. Some of those guys drop recipes for iconic weapons that go up on the wall. So another reason to do them all. And then on top of that, it's just giving you more stuff you can pick up and sell. I also sell all the alcohol because alcohol only gives you a negative effect, really. Get rid of the alcohol. You're not going to get a lot for it, but you can. I don't break down junk. I sell it all. You don't get a lot of money, but it's still okay. And I sell everything that's closing that's not legendary as well because I'll break that down until my cyber gear is maxed. Because once your cyber gear is maxed and your weapons are maxed, any iconic you find at that point is going to be legendary. You're not going to need any more legendary components. So you could just sell it all. So there you go. Some advice for you for Cyberpunk. Hopefully that didn't throw everybody off who's like, I'm here for Minecraft, you fat bastard. What in the world are you doing talking about Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk, one of my all-time favorite games. I got hit again this week to pick favorite games of all time. Man, that is so hard, right? Favorite games. Like, I can give a short list of favorite games, but it is so hard for me to just narrow it down to one. Like, if I had to pick one game to play forever, like, that's it. You get that one game, and that's it. So this is basically how this works, right? See, that's already causing a ton of lag. But the harvester only harvests the bottom level, and the rest of the sugarcane falls. You see it all falling? Well, the item collector is grabbing all of that and feeding that into this. You don't have to use an auto crafter because everything is 9 compressed into 9, compressed into 9, compressed into 9. So packagers are great. You don't need recipes. You don't need nothing. There's that one. I've already got a triple compressed. So right now it's up to triple. I've got 2 triples and it's still going. And this will just continue to go. Yes, I'm sure we could optimize that more. I want to say I went to the edges before. But it does cause a pretty large amount of lag in here, which is why, since this is the fastest way to get sugarcane, because you can put it in a chest, in a hopper, yes, but it's not going to go as fast. The redstone clocks make a huge difference. So that's still the best way to get it all going. But yeah, you could probably find a better pattern for the snad and stuff, and I'm going to work on that and see if I can come up with a better one. for that game is hard to find. Oh, man, I love it. Oh, yeah, definitely. I use a lot of the IGN. Out of all the different mission tutorials, I use the IGN stuff the most. Because I use tutorials. I don't just make them. So there we go. Look at all that sugarcane going. Am I extracting from the harvester? Yes. Yep, right there. First spot. So the harvester's pulling into there, and this is pulling into there. So they both are. Oh, real quick. Let me sink myself to this corner so I don't show up in the middle of the water again. Right, and a better pattern would cause even more lag. But now that I'm out here, 0 lag! Again, loving compact machines. Okay, yeah, okay, so that's the one that's the one I'm carrying, so he's good. You're correct. I will go over here and see if we dropped another thing. Nope, just that one. It might be invisible in the spot next to it. I may not have put it in the exact same spot either. Okay. Cool. So we got sugarcane done. Now the next one we're going to do is kind of similar, but different. So what we're going to do is the next one, we're going to build a farm. But much like the farm that I used before, a triple level farm. I've been putting compact machines up here that don't need to connect to anything. That's my power storage. This is creating power, which eventually will replace that with a reactor. And then this is my sugarcane. So netherrack will go up here as well. Hey, no problem, Z. Have yourself a good one, boss. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hey. Okay. Cool. So that's that. So now we're going to do the same thing again. Kind of, except we're going to build a triple layer farm. So that means we're going to do this, but 3 layers. Why is there a piece of brick in there? Oh, because I was showing you guys where a 3rd layer would go. I remember now. So we're going to do that. We're going to connect that. And then this one is kind of going to do the same thing. It's going to be 3 layers of netherrack seeds, all feeding into auto crafters. Let me rephrase it. It's going to be 1 auto crafter, and then the rest of them are going to be the same as we did there. The first auto crafter has to turn the essence into netherrack, and then the netherrack will start feeding into packagers from that point. So I do need a recipe for the first one, which reminds me, we'll need to do that. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and build the basic farm first. I'm going to give myself a little more room to work than I normally do in my farms. Normally, I do 3 layers of wood at the end, and that's where I do all my work, and then everything else is dirt. I'm going to do 4 because I got to fit a lot of packagers in there. There's room. It's going to be tight, but we're going to make it work, and Flux is going to make it work a lot easier, to be honest with you. Flux points. We'll grab those. Let's just start with the basics. I'm going to need some wood. It would help if what I was typing was making something happen. Grab some wood. We'll grab some stone. Brick. I don't think that's enough brick. I've been cooking up a lot of stone specifically. I'm going to need some dirt. That should be more than enough dirt. We can go ahead and grab a building gadget. We're going to need a bucket and water again. Actually, put that back where that goes so I have it. Okay. How are the dye seeds coming? It's a great point. Let's take a look. Essence-wise, we have 35, which I have 1 seed. We could make some more seeds. You want me to make seeds real quick? I'll see how many seeds I can make. See how many seeds we can make. Let's see what we can do here. Probably not many because I'm going to make all the wrong dye, but that's okay. Dye. I need these. Right? So what did I need? I needed some blue. There's the hard part, right? Making sure that I don't use all of my essence. See, that was all of my essence almost. Okay, there's that. Let's see how many of these I can make now. 6. And I ran out of what color? Magenta. And again, now I'm just going straight to use the dye essence that I've got to provide me the stuff that I'm trying to make. Now I'll probably run out of orange, which I did. Orange. I think that's all my essence now. So whatever we get out of this is all the seeds we're going to have. 20. Okay, that's not bad at all then. That's not bad at all. Gives me 5 more seeds. And again, that will drastically increase the speed that we get those dye seeds. And I'll probably, like I said, have a bunch of rows of those and just let them go forever. Okie dokie. So where were we? These things, water, sprinklers. I need to automate sprinklers. I need to get sprinklers going because sprinklers are irritating. Sprinkler. Bork. Why you only give me that many? Rude. I don't know. I'm old, but I spend a lot of time on TikTok. Way too much time, I'm sure. Many would say. Many being my wife. But I've got her into TikTok now, so she bugs me about it less. Take that as a lesson, folks. Get your significant other into the thing you're into, and they won't give you crap for spending all your time doing it. Most of the time. Bat, no! Double bat! Never! Sorry. Sorry you all had to see that, but it had to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's so dark in here. I'm going to have to get lights again. Forgot. But I don't have to put a... Oh, I should, though. I normally make these... Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, I normally give them their own power source. I may have to do that still. Okay. There's that. There's that. 2, 3, 4 space. 1, 2, 3 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. If there weren't already a million Cyberpunk tutorials, I would do them. And it could definitely use some more. Don't get me wrong. But I'm so late into it at this point. I don't know anybody would want to see me doing it, right? Years to get my husband into Minecraft. He still says no. Well, yeah, I don't get my wife into video games. I got her into World of Warcraft for a while. And then she got into Diablo for a while. She just can't play video games for very long. Because it could give her a seizure. So she only plays video games a little while. Again, this is going to be a slightly smaller farm, but we're going to do 4 layers of it, right? And I'm going to build those layers right now. I hope I brought enough stuff for it. All right, so we got plant, 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 you. Well, that's not what I was supposed to do. That's the wrong material. Damn it, Draven. And that will be to here. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. It is going to take over the one space because I need a place to put the gatherer for up here. We're making all the levels at the same time. That way we're good to go. So again, we got 1, 2, 3, you. We'll come back and do water in a minute. Right. I don't know if I'm having enough dirt, though. I may have to go back out for dirt. So fast. Perfect. Delicious. Okay. Excellent. One moment. All I can find on Cyberpunk is videos showing how to do all the dirty stuff. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, there's, like I said, usually you've got to put in Cyberpunk and then, like, the name of the job you're trying to do to get anything. And it'll walk you through a lot of stuff. Or I have some saved where it tells you where to find all the weapons that go on your wall. Which it always hurts when there's, like, you find out there's only one place you get it, and you've already gone past that in the story, so you're never going to get that weapon. So frustrating. And the next time you're like, I'm going to get it this time, and then you don't. I did not bring enough sprinklers because I forgot I was doing 3 layers and not 2. I don't think I brought enough for 2, to be honest with you. Alright, so it takes 16 per. So I need more. I need more. Let's go make more. I don't play Cyberpunk with the full nudity on or nothing. I don't play any of the games that come with that option. Some games can't help it. Boop. Sprinklers. I will need more aqua. Thunk. I thought I might need bars. No, my bucket. Oh, I won't need the stone or the dirt or the wood anymore. I won't even need the building edit, so we're good there. Make up a bunch of these. Oh, damn it. I think that... Okay, it didn't. Good. 31. One more stack should be good. I'm so happy that they are already working on, they're at the very beginning processes of making Cyberpunk 2. So that makes me very happy. It'll be years before we see it. And I'm fine with it. I'd much rather it be right when it comes out, I didn't buy Cyberpunk until just last year because of the atrocity of how bad it was when it first came out, right? But Cyberpunk, much like No Man's Sky, is one of those games, was a good example of a company saying, okay, we're going to stand by this product and we're going to make it work. And they did. Delicious. And nutritious. Okay, so we've got 3 basic farms. The last thing we're going to do is the seeds. I'm not as worried about those right now. We're going to get everything else set up first. So I am going to give it its own power source. The top level is smaller. The first and second one are the same. They're 3 blocks, 3 blocks, 2 blocks. It still works because that's all the room that a plant needs. The only downside is when I start running cables in here and stuff, it's going to make maneuvering difficult. So a lot of times you're going to have to break the first one of these just so you have a place to walk back and forth until you're done. Then you put it down and you leave. You never come back in again. Because once it's up and running, you'll never need to get over there. Sorry about the weird flashy McFlash there. Sync that. All right, cool. The farming part is done. Now the building part. We're going to build it its own power source. One geothermal should be fine. We're not going to use flux in this one. So, first of all, I'm going to need crucible, which I don't have any of. And it's not pulling that up. Cauldron, that's because I'm using the wrong word. Whoop, there's a stack of those. That makes life easier. I'm not going to bother taking one out yet because it's going to just take it away from me anyways. Geothermal. Whoop. Geothermal. 1. And then 1 for me. That's how I do that, you see. Very, very scientific. Whoop. Out of those, out of these. You going to give me some? 2, 3, 4. Sweet deal. We're going to have enough to stock this thing the first try. That makes me happy. In the pants. Grab those right now. Oh, God, I already had some in here. Even better. 3, 4. Delicious. That's good. I'm going to need a cobblestone generator. I have some of those, too. Look at me thinking ahead. My goodness. What is a user? It's a user, right? It's a user. Automate user, yes. Automate user, automate user. I have one of those. I'm going to need a torch because I don't carry those anymore. I didn't even turn down my night vision. I should do that. Oh, I'm going to need some flare lanterns to brighten that place up a little bit too. Let me see. That, and that go in the back. I'm going to need some cables, right? Cable. Fluid cable. One of those will do. That'll give me power. Then it's just a matter of running that power to places, which right now I'm just going to grab a couple of these till we get everything down where I need it to be. Don't forget the muffler. I did forget the muffler, and you even warned me. I didn't read that in time. That's my fault. I apologize. How much room am I going to need? It might be better for me to run this way this time. You. Whoops. One of these. Let's crank that up. Interesting. It never kicked in. I guess it's working, but that should be... It's working now. Draven fails. We'll go get that muffler. Now, I shouldn't need any more energy extraction cables, because everything else is just going to connect. I'm going to need probably more energy cables than that, though. I need to automate brick. I need to do it. It bugs me. Okay. That'll do us for now. I forgot to put the light in there. That's okay. Muffler. Super sound. There we go. Okay, so there's that. All right, I'm going to need 3 harvesters of sorrow. Dun, 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 dun. Won't need an item collector in this one. I'm going to need an auto crafter. I'm going to need to type the word auto crafter. There you are. 1, 2, 3 of those. I need 1 on each level, converting the essence, and then running it all to the same compacting system. Gonna need some chests, because I like to have buffers in there. Gonna need some trash cans, namely 3 of those. 2, 3. Gonna need item extraction cables out the wazoo, which is very uncomfortable. Don't ever put item extraction cables out the wazoo. How many can I make? 60. That'll do. I won't need many actual cables. I got the trash. Oh, I'll need some essence. Need some of those. And yes, I'm doing math. Doing math, but I'm not good at it. What am I missing? Harvester. Oh, packagers. I need more packagers. We still got 3, but I think I need more. More, I tell you. 11. Yeah, that's more than enough. We'll put that down there because that's the first thing I'm going to drop. What am I missing? We'll take a redstone torch because I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to line this stuff up yet. And I think that should just leave seeds once I get this all put together. Which I have to... Oh, you know what? Actually, let's make 1 right now. Because I need some of the essence to be able to craft the thing. We need to get that going. Get at least 1 seed ahead of time. Ooh! I forgot about that. Nether clusters. I can do that, though. Yep. Okay, I've got everything I need for the net. Let me... 1, 2, 3, 4... 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let me just make a bunch of that. And how many of these can I make? Pull board 18. Okay, that's delicious. All right. I know I'm not going to leave these out here. They're going to go inside. But if I get a bunch down, that'll give me some essence to start with, and I can take these up when we go back in. Drop that down. What about wireless things to set stuff down from an upper level? I'll probably just run cables. I mean, I'm already going to be in there. It's not going to be too bad. You'll see my pattern when I do it. I kind of do it the same way every time. It should run pretty smoothly. The power cables are the more irritating thing. But, you know, let me get a muffler, and we'll put that... Where will it be convenient? That should be fine. Okay, let's start with our harvesters. So we know those have to go in. You auto off. I don't want you starting until I'm ready for you to start. You... Because these will run and use power even if there's nothing there. even if there's nothing to harvest. So I don't want that happening. I want them to fill up with power, and I will turn them on when I'm ready for them to be on. Okay. So we're going to connect those with power. Already have an iron. Okay. Whoop. Forgot to hold the button. And I'll hoe it and put seeds in last. That'll be the last thing we'll do. Right now, do you have any advice on getting quartz? It's almost impossible to get. Is the nether a void? Is it a wireless nether? I can't remember if it has a regularly generated nether or if it has a skyblock. For the record, Girl Scout cookie season. And to repeat an old joke from an 80s movie, sadly, they taste nothing like Girl Scouts. Inappropriate. So, okay, I'm about to ask you a 2-part question. Part 1, what is the best Girl Scout cookie? And part 2, why is everyone who doesn't say Samoa wrong? Feel free to discuss it. Quartz tree. I don't think there's saplings in 1. He's playing Sky Factory 1. I don't think the saplings are in Sky Factory 1. That's all sieving. Okay, so that's good. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. I need chests, which I brought. Good. Chest. And chest. And you can't stand on top of those ones up here. Chest, yes. Did I bring enough iron? I did. Okay. All right, so we're going to do item extraction cable. Item extraction cable. We're going to get a trash can. Actually, let me do this flying. Trash can. Okay, and an item extraction cable. And then for this, we're going to blacklist this pink stuff. And up here, we're going to whitelist the pink stuff. Samoas are the best. And a lot of people say Thin Mints, and I enjoy Thin Mints. Thin Mints are a good cookie. They're even better if you put them in the fridge and eat them cold. A lot of people don't know that. You may consider that. Expert advice from Draven. This is now a cookie eating tutorial. But, yes, they are better. Even more so if you eat them cold. Not all of them are like that. The Thin Mints specifically. The thing with Thin Mints is I can go buy a Keebler Elf grasshopper. It's the same cookie. It's identically the same cookie. But their version of Samoas and everybody else's versions are never as good as Girl Scout cookie Samoas. I'll eat the Thin Mints. I got a box of Thin Mints over there. I'm not an idiot. I'll get some. Plus, it supports a good cause, and I'm always about that. You know what I mean? I always do that. Anytime I can support a charity that's not a bunch of turds. There's a lot of charities out there that, they're not good. Do a little research. Okay. And then this one here is going to be blacklist pink stuff, whitelist pink stuff. Because the pink stuff will only clog your system. Delicious. Then I'm going to have 3 auto crafters. 1, 2, 3. This is actually not going to be that bad. This is actually going to work out better than I hoped. Because I can run them here. I gave myself a little more room than I normally do, and it's actually working out well for me. Delicious. Then we go to part 2, which is another one of these. And I like buffer chests. I use them. People don't. That's fine. You don't have to. I like them. I like a buffer chest. It helps, again, if I'm in here or I'm outside or someone's doing something and I want the machines to keep working while I'm gone, that's why I do it. Chest. Okay, this time I got to get out of here. I'll be stuck inside. Okay. Item extraction cable. I did not bring regular cables. I am going to need regular cables. So far I've watched all I can find. Hard time getting quartz too. Just wondering. Off the top of my head, I'll be honest, it was so long ago, I just honestly don't remember. And I hate to say it that way. I just honestly don't remember it being so long ago. And I wasn't in there more than just it was a short series, I remember. I'm gonna need the packagers. Our packagers are gonna start here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And I think it's 9 technically to get 8. Because the first one, I could be wrong about that. Don't hold me to whatever I just did. See, once I get power going to these, that's when it's going to get a little clogged down here. And, you know, it's going to be forever. I may not need that many. And if not, that's fine. I'm one step up from that. Figures. I should have put that up 2. Okay, I'm going to put that up 2. Hang on, I'm breaking everything I just did. Not everything, but I'm breaking some of it. Hold on. Yes, that makes way more sense. There, we'll just do an even number. That sounds good. Let me connect this one. My hair... Oh, yeah, that's back before I cut all the hair off, yeah? I have had long hair 4 times in my life. 4 times that long. I had it just to my shoulders several times, but I've had it very long a lot as well. Okay, so that's all those, except I need a cable here. I need a cable here. I'm going to use a temporary chest here. This is not the chest that's going to go there. I'm just doing... I'm going to get a big chest. Just in case. Okay, and then I'm going to need another big chest here that one's going to connect to, and that's going to be our finished. Actually, I could just use a small one. I'm not going to need a big one there. All right, now it's time to power up these thingamabobbers. So we'll go you. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got to hold the shift button. You. You can see how this is going to make it hard to get around to the upper levels. Oops. Oh, craptacular. I didn't run cables there. Fine. Let's run down here then. Fan then. I'll be like that. There we go. There we go. Delicious. That's running off that one. That's running off that one. Everything has power now. Have you played Helldivers? Can't say I've ever heard of that game. I don't know it. You know, I got these cookies out. Never even one. All right. Come on, come on. I don't have any big chests. Iron of sun swoop. Okay. I need some cables. Play with 4 people. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games, to be honest with you. 99% of the time, I prefer to play by myself. And there's reasons for that. A lot of those reasons have to do with the fact that a lot of times when I'm playing games, I'm at work. Or, you know, in situations where it's a little harder to do what we're talking about, you know? all the farms are set up and ready to go now. All I have to do is put the recipes in the auto crafter, make the seeds, hoe the ground, get them planted. Yeah. All right. Luckily, these are pretty cheap seeds. Did I ever put lights in here? I didn't. Let me get some lights in here. I'll put the light here. Oh, I did put lights here in the top corner because I'm an idiot and I didn't even notice that. Nightingale? Nightingale. What is nightingale? There we go. Okay. Everything is set up the way it should be. So now I just need essence, of which I have only 21, but that's okay. That's okay. Real quick, let's look at Netherrack and make sure we get the right recipe. So it's a plus sign. Easy enough. And you get 32, which is helpful. It really is. Because this is already going to be way slower than sugarcane. Oh, I should get my hoe. Yes, that'll be enough. There's that recipe. That one. Let me up. That one. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, this is probably going to have to happen. All right, somebody's going to have to do math here. Prepare yourselves. I need somebody to do math for me. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that how many I got here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 4. I need 9 times 4 is what? That's 36, right? 36. And then what's 9 times 3? No. Take that back. No, that's 36. What's 9 times 3 is 27. 36 and 27. 56. So that's 63. Am I right? Am I right about that? Somebody tell me. My math is not good. I'm trying to figure out how many I need on each level. 63, it looks like that would be per level. Because we got 9 times 4 here, 9 times 4 here, and 9 times 3 here. We got 36, 199, 9 times 7, 63. Did I do 7? Did I do the wrong number? No. 9 times 4. 9 times 4. This is 9 times 4. And then, or you can even do 9 times 8 because there's 2 of them here, right? So 9 times 8, 72, and then 3 times 9. So it'd be 72 plus whatever 3 times 9 is, which is 27, 99. So yeah, we're looking at 99, I believe, per level. Okay. So basically, we could say 300. It's not 8 by 13. It's not at 9 by 13. Because you got 4, 4, and 3. That's 11. So it's 9 times 11 is the top layer. So 99. Yeah, we're talking 99. That was way easier to just do it that way. 9 times 11. Boy, am I making things way more complicated than they need to be. 9 by 11. Okay. 99 each. This is why I don't do math. Well, it's one of the many, many reasons why I don't do math. I don't need that anymore. We'll keep on the essence. Let's go grab the seeds we've got. And they just stole them. You criminals. Give me those back. 18. We need 300. Rounding it up. The bottom ones are also going to be, are 8 by 11. They're going to be the exact same size. So basically 99 per level, 3 level, 297, we'll say 300. Hoe. Why did I type hoe in there? Because I was looking for a hoe earlier. I remember now. Netherrack. Seeds. I clicked on the wrong one. Where are your seeds? Where are your seeds? Why am I not seeing netherrack seeds? Oh, they're nether seeds. That makes way more sense now. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3. That's way more than I needed, but that's okay. I can start with that. I'm going to need some of these other ones for later anyways, so we'll be more specific when we get to the final level. To the final countdown. Ding, ding. I'll need more tier 2s later, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, should have been worried about that, though. Essence! Put that down here, that down here. Why am I even doing that? That doesn't make any sense to anybody. There we go. We got a bunch of blue. Dabo-dee. Dabo-da. Bunch of orange. There's no Dabo-dee for that one. That's how I restock. It's faster to go down than it is to build up, and I never have to make one of those crystals. Not that I couldn't make the crystal. I have the stuff to make the crystal. I'm just not going to do it. Because I'm lazy. Nether seeds. Let's finish making those. Already made a few, so it won't let me probably make as many. There we go. Okay. So now I need 300 times 4 of these. That's 1,200 of these nether clusters. I am not going to have the netherrack to do that. We're going to have to mine. All right, we're taking a brief aside from what we were doing. Because if I'm going to mine, I'm going to need a Supremium pickaxe. Because I'm not, this thing will break every 5 seconds. And the Supremium pickaxe never breaks. So we're going to make a Supremium pickaxe and go mine netherrack. Which is just way faster than any other way to make netherrack. In a world where you can make them, you might as well. Or where you can mine them, I mean. Nah, you're going to make me do all the ingots all over again, aren't you? You bastard. All right. Let me see here. Mr. Kerr. All right, we're going to need some of these. We'll do a stack. That's nuggets. You idiot, Draven. What? I used them all? Oh, no. Oh, I've got nuts. Never mind. Don't worry, Draven has nuts. Draven will use his nuts for victory. Delicious. What did I just make? I made the wrong thing! No! That makes me so mad! Draven failed at using his nuts. I did not successfully use my nuts, and I apologize for not successfully using my nuts. I meant to make this guy. Story of my life. All right, thunk. I'm going all the way up to Supremium because I'm going to need this to make the other tools, so I might as well make the other tools while we're here. It's going to be simple sauce. Do I need 64 of each one to do that? Probably not. Draven smashed his nuts. Accurate. You are accurate. Okay. Now I need tool things. That's these things. Yes. And I need how many tool things? I mean, oh, it's good. Does a sword use a tool thing too? I should look. Or is it different? Tool. Isn't there a paxel? Is there not a paxel? I'm not seeing a paxel. Oh, there it is, paxel. So I need an axe, a shovel, and a pickaxe. Okay. Let's start with the. I'm gonna still need a sword though. So okay. So I need 4 of these. I'm missing things. What am I missing? I got to do all the way leveling them up. I also need some wither skulls, which I can do. 3? Boy, that's not going to be enough, is it? Hold on. Wither. Already give me skulls. Good deal. That's an easy fix. That's why I like what I find. Okay. Glowstone, bonsai, run lava over glowstone blocks. That's how I get netherrack. Oh. Okay. Where are they? Oh, there. Wait, what goes in the middle? More of these. One. My nuts, always in demand. Come on. Whoop, a little bit of lag there. Ah, let's make a bunch of these. Okay. Need 4 of those. 4. 3. Oh, ran out of a gold block. 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just made the wrong one! Well, in case we ever need it, I have a backup set of stuff for Supremium gear. Oh my goodness. It is a day, my friends. It is a day. That's all right. It's just a couple seconds of time. That is fixable. Oh my good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Back to tools. I need one of these. I need a shovel. I need an axe. And a sword for me. Delicious. Paxel. Why you no do that? Thank you. Excellent. Okay, so you're going to switch out for that. You're going to switch out for that. You're good. You're good. You're gone. That's less Paxel Rose. Achievement. Oh, the hoe. I'm probably not going to need the hoe. Doesn't use the hoe. The Paxel means I'll still need a hoe, so we'll hang on to that. Okay, I'll let that charge. Long button for chat. Yeah, the delay, right? Let's see here. You'll need it for when you do all the armors for the spare sets. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to die eventually, right? And I'll lose my gear or something. That's just the way life works. Okay, so I've got a Paxel. Right? Good. Delicious. I'm going to go ahead and set these here because I know I'm going to need those. And let's go ahead and get the old backpack out. Let's see. Zombie, Twilight Swamp, Android, and Enderman. Okay, I'll take that with me out just in case we run into something that I can use. Or, you know, I kill some androids while I'm out there or something. Okay, cool. To the nether. To the nether. Wait, do I have everything I need? Yes, because I don't need food anymore. I could do it here, but I don't want to mess up my cake. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We'll have a way easier time finding stuff in the nether now. I haven't been back since I could fly. You know what? I'm probably going to need some sand, too, right? I think that's a safe bet. What's up, Purple People Eater? Achievements! Achievements for Draven! All the achievements! I'm going to kill this guy, too, just so he's not in my way. I don't even need him anymore, but okay. All right. That is the fast way to gather things. When you're an android and you don't have to worry about food and getting hungry, and you can just mine the bejeebas out of something, this is the quickest way. If you hold the shift button, you keep holding it down, it will eventually keep going. In many ways, I could probably make compressed netherrack much quicker than the automation just by doing this. You know what I mean? Don't you have to have the data model in your offhand? Nope, you just have to have it in your inventory. You can have it anywhere you like. The data model does not have to be in your hands. Ow! Jerk. It does not have to be in your hand. It cannot be inside a backpack. It does have to be inside one of your inventory slots, but that's the maximum you have to worry about. Can I mine that? Oh, I can. Cool. I didn't really want it, but okay. Why? Why you gotta be like that? Here's some more sand. Sir, I don't have time for your business. Oh, I know I got more than that. Where'd all the rest of this sand go? Whoop! Oh, probably in the lava. That's probably explains some things. I feel like I'm going to need more soul sand. Like, I got a lot of netherrack, but I feel like I'm going to need more soul sand. Of course, I could use some of the nether essence. I could keep a couple seeds out for myself and just use it to make more other stuff. That might not be a bad idea, just because I'm probably going to need netherrack and soul sand for other things eventually. Mm-hmm. 2,400 of both. That's correct. It's nice that I don't even have to worry about things shooting me. They just can't hurt me enough that I care. Oh, the android, I want to kill him, though. You're just annoying. I don't know if I got 2,300 of both, but I have a lot. Let's go see what we can do with what we got. A magnet? Oh, I guess. I don't normally... Not too bad of an idea. Again, at that point, I was filling my inventory. I just had more than I could do anything with. Now, the hard part is I got to move everything out of this. There's no way to automate taking stuff out of a backpack. Luckily, I already have folders for both of these things, so I don't have to worry about it spilling into my overflow chest. Don't think I have one for that cobalt ore, but I'll do something with that later. This is actually taking quite a bit of time. I may not get to my... I may have to leave some of the other big things I was going to work on today till tomorrow, like dragons and things. We still got an hour, don't get me wrong. We'll get some stuff done. I just don't think we'll get to all of it. All right. Oh, I threw my... Wait. Where's my... Give me that. That's my spare one. Oh, crap. That's awesome. Hold on a minute. Blue slime is basic. Rogue is basic. I don't need either of those in there anymore. Sweet deal. I can work on leveling those. No! Wrong button. Cool, 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 cool. We'll do Rogue Android first. Wait a minute. Why do I have two? I don't need either of these. Crap. Why? Why never... Oh, I hate that. Interesting. I don't know why I made two of those at some point then. Oh, well, get rid of those then. Problem solved. I was all excited there for a minute, for nothing. Let's see. Element, you can put the backpack in the ground and... Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Different backpacks. Okay. So I'm trying to make nether seeds. We can go back to that now. 24 I've got. Lag. I will say, auto crafting something, or trying to manually craft some things in simple storage does cause some lag sometimes. For example, if you go a little slower and let one stack at a time go, you're fine. I get click happy. Watching that netherrack drop. I almost had a lot of soul sand from before. So I feel like I got mostly netherrack right there. All right. See how many we're at. What? No, I ran out of these again. These convert real fast. Okay. 5 times 6 is 30, right? I've made over 300 already. 5 times 60 is 300, and I have extra on top of that. That should be enough. No! I just realized I never hoed the bottom levels. One moment. Forgot. Let me get my hoe. Ooh, a little bit of lag. I'm going in and out a lot right now, so I will need my other hoe. Don't get caught having 2 hoes. Get you in trouble. All right, let's get the top one going. See if my math is strong. We know it's not, but we'll see. But you guys helped me this time, so if it's wrong, I'm gonna totally blame you guys. Should have brought my building gadget. Damn it. Oh well. We're here now. We'll get it done. Oh, I got some money. I should never have to walk over there again. Okay. There's that level. Yee-hee. Whoops. I guess I could have done the bottom, but order in the court. I haven't made any of the high-powered hoes yet. There's some like electronic ones that can make like hoe like the whole area at once. But I haven't messed with any of that stuff yet. Yay! Well, I'm down working on the bottom one. That gives these 2 levels a chance to start building up some essence. Draven holds court. What would you have me judge? I couldn't do videos, but I could have people submit pictures of their Minecraft builds. I could judge them. That'd be funny. Do a rating Minecraft. Have people come to the Discord and just put up photographs of different things they've built. Oh, you're in range of the muffler there for a minute. Okay. Your pig cube in Discord. I don't remember seeing a pig cube in Discord. Which thread did you put it in and when? Pig cube. That sounds like something made of bacon, and I already enjoy it. Bacon, nature's candy. All right. Yeah, we're going to have enough. Sweet deal. Our math was strong. Delicious. I even got extras. I'll put a few of those out in the world for myself. All right, then. If all goes well, we're ready. There's one thing I want to check. Whitelist. Blacklist. Whitelist. Blacklist. I believe we're good. On. Takes a minute for it to kick in. Whoop, that one's done. Those don't have power yet because nothing's reached it to them. Again, this is slower than the sugarcane. Minecraft helping toys last week, I think. Gotcha. Well, that's it. That's doing its thing. Without watches of flowing time, that's about as fast as I could make it without doing a second one, but this should be groovy. Oh no. Houston? We have a problem. I didn't give power to these machines down here. No, Draven's an idiot. Hold on. I didn't run any cables to these machines. I only did the upper level ones. Oh my goodness. More failed from Draven. So what we're automating in there is we're automating compressed netherrack. So we're making netherrack seeds, which is going to compress it so we get the achievement eventually. But it's always better if Draven does it right and gives power to some machines that need electricity. Like that one. And that one. And that one. Which I'm just going to run like this for right now. And all the top ones had it, but I didn't give it to the bottom ones. See, there they go. There you go. We're up to some triple compressed there. None of those ones yet, but that's all right. All right, there we go. So that is working. And we know the top ones have it, so it'll eventually get to there. Here we have netherrack doing its thing. Let's change my spawn point over here, where I've got open space. And that triple farm is done. That's 2 automations we've done today already. Plus Supremium tools, some Android stuff. We're knocking it out. So there is our netherrack compression for the octuple. That is correct. And that will give us our octuple sugarcane. So we're just going to let those run for a majority of the series now. All the time it's on AFK during the week when I'm not here. I probably won't even go in there in forever. That's what's providing power right now. We're going to definitely have to do more power as we continue to add things in here. And that's power storage, which is really quick. Let's make sure I've still got more power going in than coming out. I believe so. It's hard to tell since it's such a minute amount. You know what I'm saying? I can't really see. It's going to be forever until it goes 20.534 or 54 or 52 to tell if it's going up or down. But I'm pretty sure we're good. It's not draining fast. That's all that matters. Blah, 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 blah. See, I need a ton of power built up with flux. Because if we're going to do every achievement, I'm going to have to do the maximum size frickin' fusion reactor again. Which we have successfully done. One of the hardest achievements, I think, in the game. But we got it. Okay. All right, so we got both of the compresseds done. We didn't get to the black holes yet. Let's take a look at black holes. So I'm going to need... I didn't bring a cup, so you guys are going to have to watch me schlub chocolate milk directly from the jug. I'm also too lazy to stand up right now. For the netherrack, yeah, I'll have to make a really, really big area for those, but it can definitely be done, right? We've done it before. It's a big process. I have to build a small one and a large one because I need the byproduct of the first one to fuel the second one. But I have done it before. We've gotten the achievement the last time I did Sky Factory. No, the second to last time when we did the compact Sky World. I can't remember if that was last time or the one before. Ooh, okay, well, I need a folder for those events. Obviously, some things here are going to need folders. Now, I am going to do this real quick, though. One moment. I am going to go ahead and make a folder for this. And where we were doing dye seeds, I'm going to put a few netherrack seeds over there for me as well. Just because I may need some netherrack or stuff for myself at some point. I'm pretty good with those. I'm gonna get 3 more dye seeds. And we'll just let 3 netherracks, or 9 total, we'll let 9 netherrack seeds chillax. And that will give me stuff and things. And you guys know how much I love stuff and things. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So we got those done. We're probably going to do the black holes tomorrow. I think we're going to do black holes tomorrow. So black holes is where we're setting up the achievement to get a black hole full of a specific amount of items and a black hole full of fluid. For fluid, we're obviously going to use water. And I'm going to need a fair amount of water. But we're going to have to use maximum sized infinite water sources are some of the fastest ways I know of to fill that. And then I usually use cobblestone generators to fill the items one as well. So we're going to have to set both of those up. But again, not super hard. I just got to make a bunch of these, and it's a bunch of parts, and I'll get some of the materials. I'm going to have to make a bunch of graphite. I can get the basic stuff built up so we can build it tomorrow. And I could fit both of those inside one compact machine. So inside of there, it'll be doing both of the black hole tanks. We will go ahead and make the black hole tanks, though. We'll get that part done. Black hole tank. Why you stank? Black hole unit. We'll need one of those. I'll need a couple of these first. Black hole tank. Or black hole and black hole tank. There we go. Black hole tank. So there's both of those. I end up using those tomorrow. Probably didn't have to set them in there, but that's fine. They're done. Let's see. What else do I want to work on there? We've got a few things done already. Let's see. I really want to work on the auto-loading the smelter. Let's work on that. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build it in here on this back wall. I'm going to run this cable all the way around, and I'm going to have export cables feeding into chests. And then each of those chests is going to go into, all of them are going to combine into one wireless item transfer. And my goal is that each export cable will pull a different type of amber out. And I want to set it up, hopefully, that I can come up and pop a lever, if that makes sense, to turn off one amber and turn on the other one. So that way, all of the wireless will feed over here into this chest, which feeds down into my smeltery. So when I'm like, okay, I don't want to make iron anymore, I go over here and I flip off iron and I turn on gold. Flip off gold, turn on whatever it is I'm going to do next. There's because of the amount of ambers there are, I really could build it in here, but I'd have to like break other things, and I don't want to do that because I need a bunch. And this is kind of my semi-automation room. My thing is, I got to figure out if I'm going to be able to do this with a cable to flip it on and off, or with a lever. And I believe that I can. We're going to find out really quick. Here's a chest. We're going to grab 2 chests. We're going to grab item extraction cable. And we're going to grab, what else are we going to grab? We're going to grab a lever. And we'll grab some plastic as our test material. So I have a chest. I have an item extraction cable. I have this. Now, right now, it's set to only do one, which is exactly what I want. But I want it on requires redstone. Off. So I put these items in here. Nothing is happening. Hey, Leading Tiger. Good day. Oh, got to say, okay, well, I appreciate you stopping to say hi. That's school. Understandable. All right, so if we have that, right? There's the items. Flip. Flip. And then that will feed that out. That's going to work. That's totally going to work. I love it. I'm going to need more room, though. But that's okay. We're going to do a little quick buildy build here. So I believe that this is going to work directly as I planned. Brick, brick, brickety brick. Brick, 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 brick. Building gadget. Gadget. And I'm probably going to need this hobby. Oops, switched to my gun. Ow! Fire up there, by the way. There's fire up there. Not anymore. Boy, I love this wand. Basically, all I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to build this back wall up higher, so when you're in there, the back part's just going to have a little bit higher of an area to it. So it's not going to be too much bad. I don't need too much more space, just a little bit. Probably, yeah, we'll do it there. That's probably far enough. I just need room to be able to run all of these thingamabobbers I want to run. Nah, I didn't want to do that. Faster. Well, it's a little bit slower because I haven't made it where I don't have that debuff yet. That's later. Delicious. Okay. Since wasting bricks, pick all those up. So, ow, fire! Sure quite how much higher I'm going to need. Oh, I don't like that. That's not even. Okay, let's see. If I want to build this... Okay, hang on a second. Ow! I needed more room. Yeah, I could put the charm on that, couldn't I? I hadn't thought about that. That might be good for something to do down the road. We'll add that to the list of things to do. The fire charm. Listen, I don't need all that. That should be high enough, right? Let me think about this. I'm going to have this thing here. Extraction cable. Chest. Extraction cable. Everything runs to where I need it to be. Yes, that would be more than enough. I'm actually too high. I don't even need to go that high. Don't you burn me. Damn it. Let me up here. It was at that moment Draven realized he didn't leave himself a way to get back in. Go! I'm stuck! Oh, with the fire again! I need to put an elevator block. That's what I need. I need an elevator block that lets me in and out. I can get up here when I need to. Something. Oh, good lord. I can't leave that. That's hideous. What am I doing? Failed Draven. Okay. All right, so that part's done. I can break this. Put a bunch of this. Oh, I'm done with the shrinky dink for a little bit. Put him on there. Clean up all this stuff, and I'll pull out some of the stuff I just put in there, but that's okay. Okay. Delicious. All right, we're going to need cables. Lots of cables. How many do I have? 95. That's lots. That'll do just fine. There, that should be good. I'm not going to go all the way over there. We got to figure out how many we need, right? So let's take a look. How many do we need? I have all the ambers that run through a smelter already automated. So they're already being made. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 10 of these setups in order for this to work. Okay. Oh, there. Export. That's 12. That's too many. That'll be fine. Right? That's what I said. 3, 4. Yes. Now, to put these side by side, I'm going to need 10 good chests. So we're going to have to make a bunch of chests real quick. Do 3. Clay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The fast way. Top off those pretty much. That worked out really well. Some extra clay, 10 chests. The reason I don't have glass is because I'm trying to negate the amount of lava's visuals to assist with lag. I found that the lava itself, I think, was over time, the more areas I get access to. Like this here, obviously still has some issue to it. But glass, some of that stuff, again, I'm just avoiding it. Okay, so that's that. Those chests will pull out to there. Now I'm going to need extraction cables. That's enough. I'm going to need a redstone torch because I can't have those touch. One, that. Okay, then I got to singe it. One, that. One, that. That. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. One. Oh, I forgot that. Oops, 64. 63 is unacceptable. It's just not a nerf. It's never enough. Oh no, it's never enough. I guess I really don't need to send. I'll send you because I don't know what I'm going to put over the end here. All right, so that's those. Now, cables. There's those. And then I'm going to need levers. wireless. Whoops, other things. Let's make a stack of those. I've already made those a couple times today. And you, good. Wireless. And we'll put that right up in the middle-ish, because there's 10, so it can't be exactly in the middle, which is going to irritate me, but what you going to do? And then I need a gups. Spelled gups wrong. Gups. Okay. And that's going to go to here. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, that sounds good. I hate it when I do that. Where'd it go? I don't even know where it went. I have no idea where that... Damn it. So I used to just shift clicking. We actually set it in the spot. The second one you said I did wrong. Hang on a minute. 64, 64, 63. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Okay, now we need upgrades. Where are they at? Okay, I'm gonna need... I got 4 already. So I got 10. I'm gonna need 40 of those. I made way too many! That was a mistake. I only meant to click one time. I have failed. Whoops. That's all right. I mean, nobody saw that. Oh, good Lord. Okay, here we go. Export cable. You are going to be priority 5. You're going to have 1 stack upgrade. And that. Stack upgrade. That. 5. You know, I don't even know if I put... Okay, I did. All right, and 2, 5. That. 5. Over time, it might make a very slight difference. Oh, it's... Well, the big difference is that this chest is going to be full 99% of the time, because only one of these things will actually be emptying, right? So the export cable will have plenty of time to fill it up. Okay, that one. Whichever one is currently running might, but my goal is to drain all of one type of amber, because I believe that the smelter may go faster than the saplings will, but because I'm only running 1 sapling of each type. But I'm not sure. I've never really run any type of smelter system like this before. Okay. So I'm done with those, done with those, done with those, done with those. Now I need amber. Oh, so there's ardite, cobalt, copper, gold, iron, lead, nickel, osmium, silver, and tin. So that's my 10. Now, in a perfect world, I'd be able to put a frame on the front of each chest with that amber in it, so I know which one is which. I could also put a sign on there, which might actually be better, because then I don't have to worry about that issue we were talking about earlier. You know what I'm talking about? Where the things were disappearing on me? It might be better off to do signs now that I think about it. I have 6. That's not enough. 63. That is enough. I thought it was stacks of 16, but that's okay. All right, so let's start this a-going. So right off the bat, we're going to do... Okay, I'm not going to do them in that order, though, because that bothers me. We're going to do iron first, because it's important. You can see it's already working. Damn Damn you, caps lock. Okay. So we did iron. Next, we'll do gold. Already working. And after gold, we'll do copper. I am checking each one to make sure it's actually working. Okay. Tin. Yep. After this, we're going to go make the better mulch for all the saplings and get that done to help speed up this process as well. After that is lead. Yep. After lead, let's see, nickel, osmium, silver. We'll do nickel. Yep. Okay. And we'll do silver. This isn't probably the exact order that you make these in, but it's close to the order that you make them originally. So it's kind of what was going on in my head. So we said silver. After silver is going to be ardite. It's working. And cobalt. This is going to be very convenient for me off camera. Osmium. All right. Put all that away. So in theory, that's the iron I have. Then I go, bah! And it's gone. It is just straight up gone. And that, for some reason, has 1 in it. No, there it is filling up. Oh, the chest inside couldn't be full. I wonder why it has 1 in it. No idea. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. I wonder if that GPS went in there. Yep. Just dawned on me. That might be where that GPS went. Oh, loudness. Bill Engvall. Paul is the name of the comedian you were mentioning. The Here's Your Sign guy. And I just throw away GPSs. I don't need anymore, so I don't accidentally mess them up. Okay. So that works. All of iron is done. Now, when that's finished, which I spend a lot of my time during the day just AFK right here. I can just walk over and look inside, and when I see it's not pouring anymore, flip another level. But now we're going to make better mulch so we can produce amber faster. Let's look at mulch. Mulch. All right, so we have ruby mulch, red mulch, sorry. Red mulch is what we've been using so far. It's what I got downstairs in all the saplings. So now we're going to make black mulch, then blue mulch. We have everything we need. I just hadn't got around to doing it. Okay, I hadn't also made the bars, so I need to make some of those. Bort, bort. Okay. Let's try that. Shrink. 48. I ran out of some of these. I got HDPE for days now. We've been letting it run so long. I wonder how many I got. We'll look in a minute. Probably making too many, but that's okay. Let's get that 2 full stacks. And an extra 2 because I'm an idiot. All right, we'll put the black in there. We're going straight to blue. What am I missing? Oh, no! I forgot about this part. How many? I need 2 per stack, right? Yeah, okay. Hold on. I did move the smelter in here so I could have it automated to chests so I could throw in there more than I needed. I got rid of the, I don't know if anybody knows that. I got rid of the one that was here. It's not that far to walk, but I can load tons in there now, which I really couldn't do with the setup I had before. I will take this moment to eat a cookie. And remind you, if you're out there hanging out, thank you for hanging with me today. I appreciate it. If you're having fun, a good time, or even slightly like me a little bit, it'd be cool if you click the like button. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you can hang out with me all the time. Cool. There we go. I'm not even going to need one, but... Such a big difference. Oh, for me, if I void mine that, or vein mined it, that'd be bad. Ooh, I hate auto step. Just when I turn that off. It is. I think it's a Supremium. It's giving it to me. I don't like it. Oh, no! Hole in the wall. I've been thinking on this since last week's stream. Switching it up where I had those levers to kind of auto pour so I don't have to do it myself. Which it doesn't take that long, but I knew that once I sped it up, it's harder to fill my inventory than dump it off. Fill my inventory, dump it off. Flip a lever now. And there's a good chance that, I don't know, maybe this will create amber as quickly as I'm, or pour amber, you know, where iron would go forever unless I stop it, you know what I mean? But I can let iron build up and then do other stuff. Plus, by building up a lot of these things now, when it comes time to start making the, crap, why'd I do that? That one stays in there. When it comes time to make the, what do you call it? The, where did my brick go? Oh, it's in there. I can't reach it. Give me that. Why? Oh, God! Everything I do is horrible! Okay. When we get to doing singularities, I'll have a bunch of it all built up, ready to go. So all we have to do is auto-feed it into that machine, and then we'll be good. It's also my favorite color. Favorite color, actually, honestly, black. But black and blue is usually the color combo I use. That's why the channel's black and blue. That's why all my colors are black and blue. So today I picked up my banner for the convention. I got this big 3x8 foot banner. Pretty excited about it. It was the last thing I had to buy. So I now have everything for the convention. I'm just filling out some forms now to get electricity and internet in my booth. Submitting that. But other than that, I've got all the stuff for the convention. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, I will be at a gaming, anime, and toy convention in Knoxville, Tennessee on March 9th and 10th called Fanboy Expo. I'm going to have a booth there for the very first time, me ever doing anything out in the world for the channel. And it should be fun. I don't know if too many people will come by, but a few will. There are a few people even coming from out of town. Terry, who is Terry Griffith, one of my moderators and good friends, he and his son are coming into town for the weekend just to see me. That's pretty cool. It'll be the first time I get to meet Terry or anyone from the channel in person that I didn't, already know, like Jim and Smashley. So if you're anywhere in the area and it's convenient for you, you should come by. It'll be a cool convention. All right. Saplings are a go. Let's see here. If you'd like to see guys get hurt this weekend in Las Vegas, Australian Rugby League, 2 games being played in Las Vegas. Gotcha. I don't know. I played rugby like once or twice in high school. And I don't know if it's the same as the rugby you have down there. I wouldn't begin to assume that it is, but it was I got beat up. Recommend Factorio. Didn't like Factorio. I don't like 2D games, Destroyer. 2D games annoy me. Mostly because that's all I had for the first 15, 20 years of my life. I'm very old. But, see how this looks. 56, 57. All right, because I have it turned off. Now that'll build up. We'll let this one... Oh, it's already drained. It's already done. Okay. So let's say, okay, now I'm going to make some. See how we're doing for gold. Top row. Why is it not going? Is it just slow? It's getting in there. Okay, so it unloads a little slower. So these cables do have, it's the other way around. These cables have a hard time keeping up with these ones. Empty. Then I turn that off, and these will all slowly eventually fill into the thing. Okay, cool. So that's done. We've got that. Oh, man, I'm happy about that. Let me get over here, and we got, what was that one? There it is. Auto load smelter done. All right. 3D alternative. Satisfactory. Tried that too. Didn't like it. Couldn't get into it. Played it for a while. Streamed it for a while. Just could not get into it, unfortunately. All right. So we've got that done. So now we only got about 13 minutes left in the stream. So achievement cleanup. I'm never going to check it off. That's always what's going to be on the bottom of every page. So tomorrow we will work on the black hole units. We'll start disgusting AE. We'll go kill the dragon. And there's something on the second page. Oh, yeah, I want to test a remote CM. I'll talk about that more tomorrow. That's more of a just me testing thing. Cool. Let's see. So now it's achievement cleanup. So now we're going to take a look and see what achievements are in here that I can just knock out real quick. Like this one. Mechanism muffling. I'm never going to use it, probably, but I'll make one. What do I need for this? Steel blend. Okay. There we go. Achievement. Throw it in there. Easy sauce. Okay. So we'll knock out some achievements real quick. The tinker stuff I'll have to come back for. Because that's going to be a little work. We can get our second alloying machine made. Eat your heart out. Eat a cyclic heart container. I don't know if it'll let me eat it now that I'm an Android, now that I think about it. Oh, I forgot I need a bunch of stuff. Rabbit stew. I don't have any of that. Okay, we'll do that one tomorrow. Oh, it's not that I don't think I could kill him in 10 minutes, but then I also have to get the egg and do all the other stuff and pistons and this and that. Again, I didn't think that I couldn't do it, but there's other things I want to. I also want to take the time to get a whole bunch of his bottles of vomit. So there's a bunch of things in there that are involved with that. Plus, I got to get the Enderman data model to basic, so I got to kill some Enderman while I'm there. So there's a few steps involved with what I'll be doing over. That's why I'm not messing with it right now. What was I going to do? Alloying, tinker stuff. What? Oh, I haven't made the armory stations yet. Oh, we could do that. That's an easy one. Armory station. All right, let's see if we can find that. Tool station. It's mixed in here with all the armory ones. Why don't I see you? Why is Tinker so few pages? Okay. Let's just do this. Armor station. Oh, well. Guess I need to make one of these. I thought I had a bunch of those. I must have used them all up today. And I'll make some of these. Armor station. Achievement. And then we'll throw that in there and make a better armor forge. Oops. What do I need for that? Oh. I'll make an iron one. It's cheaper. Iron one. I got to do the same thing with a tool forge. I did make the tool station. Let's see. Tool station. There it is. Tool station and tool forge are the same thing, I think. Tool forge. Boy, that's a lot. That's not as many pages as I thought it would be. Cool. Tool forge I should have. Block of iron. There's that. Did I get the achievement? I did. Good. There. Tools. Armor. Delicious. Oh, I know. I'm not doing them in order. I'm just jumping through for quick ones. That's making a hog. I'm just going through cleaning up quick, easy ones we can knock out. Making a weirding gadget. Yeah. So I'm just trying to knock out some of the easy ones that aren't like that big of an effort to do. Weirding gadget. I throw that in. Get some of these off the page. We got to do all the glitch stuff still. We'll come back to that. What's on this page? All the animal seeds. That's going to take blowing up a chicken. Matic. Ender seeds. Some of these things take a while. One moment. Ow. What am I using for power right now? Yeah, I can help you there. This. Right now, I'm just using, I'm going to use that 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 geothermal setups. That geothermal is no longer producing power for the world. It's just to run the anvil. Oh, which I can take that out of there now. And then any compact machine that pretty much that needs power in it is being run by its own power source, with the exception of this one, because there's really not that much power being used. This is storing power. I'm going to do a mechanism reactor inside a compact. Okie dokie. Let's see what we've got over here. Oh, wireless charger. We can do that. I'm not going to use it, but we'll make one. Achievement. Okay, some of these are really easy, right? Let's see what's this. Zombie gassed Enderman. Have I done a zombie yet? Zombie. I've not done a zombie yet. We'll have to get a zombie data model going. What's this here? Alloy furnace. We might be able to make one of those. Alloy furnace. The most conveniently way to make alloy. Clay. Why gotta be like that? Get some brick built up. Oh, I could get a lot, I'm sure, because I could run them on rings above each other. Definitely doable. What was I building? Alloy. Alloy furnace. Achievement. And melter. These are machines that I will very likely need later for other things, so absolutely nothing wrong. Woo! We're might not be making that one today. I don't have tough alloy yet. Oh, God. Let me rub that. We're going to need so much tough alloy. I really need to get that automated tomorrow. That is definitely going to be on the list of things we're going to need to do. What do I need for an ingot former? Same thing. Tough alloy. Okay, so we're gonna we'll get those later. Exchanger tool. Okay. What? My goodness. Phlegm. Easy enough. That's done. I mean, like some of these are super easy. What's it? Auto clicker. A lot of these I would just do off camera to. Oh, I don't have any diorite yet. I don't even think I have anything to make diorite yet. That's something I hadn't thought of. I'll have all that as a byproduct later. Dehydrator. Okay. Dehydrator. Achievement for that. Let's see. Oh, a computer. Ultimate installer and mechanism. What's that take? Oh, I don't know if I have the stuff to make that. I don't. We'll have to make that later. What do we got here? Oh, the chargers. Yeah. Charger. Tier 1. Tier 2. Tier 3. 3 achievements. Have you ever done that before? Just fill a compact machine with geothermals? No, I don't usually need that much power. By the time I get to the point that I need that much power, I've moved on to reactors. Usually the maximum size fission reactor. Froster. Oh, I love that. We're totally going to make a froster. That I'll actually set up somewhere. Froster is one of my favorite blocks. Why? Why has it got to be iron ones? Rude. Thunk. And it only ever grabs one. All right, so there we go. We got a froster. Totally going to end up using that. I think the most I've ever put in one was 16. And that's because it was in my old laser drill design. Hi, Buffy. Oh, my goodness. You got something in your eye. Let me get it. Hello. Buffy's here. Yeah, you know it's almost time for treats. We got 3 minutes left. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get any more of these done right now. I'll mess with these later. Mess with those later. Oh, we can make a whopper and an upper. A whopper and an upper. Not right yet, sweetie. Hold on. Let's do an upper. That's done. Whopper. Oh, I could go for a whopper right about now. Why can I not see how to make a whopper? What is that actually called? A wooden hopper. Oh. Sweetie, it's not time for treats right now, please. I love you. Stop stabbing me in the shoulder. That hurts. Wooden hopper. Okay, that's done. Some of those will all go in the trash. Let's see. We got 2 minutes left. I think that's a good place to call it. I'll clean all this up and get it fixed. Build up some resources for tomorrow. We actually got a lot done today. Right? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you run into this. Sometimes when you change pages when it's on a wall, it'll crash the game. Happened to me earlier. Today we got dye seeds. We got the weapon station and a gun all fixed up. The uncrafting set up and automated, which is pretty easy. We got the compressed one was a big deal. We got that. There was a lot of work in that. But now that it's done, we can just let that sit for the rest of this playthrough, and hopefully it'll get to our octuple by the time we get there. Plus, we got, like, nether seeds. We also went all the way up to make sure to see where the lava was. That was kind of cool. What else do we got? We got the auto-loaded smelter, which is something I've been thinking on all week, and it makes me happy that that works. Still pouring gold. But now Amber should be going much faster. Oh, it's not going in there at all because now it's filling up the chest. Octopus. I don't, but I don't need them for anything now. Today we did dye seeds to eliminate the need of them. So dye seeds will let you make any color, including ink sacs, using dye essence. So any color I pick on, there's an essence pattern that'll let me use that. So I can make all the different colors now, except for bone meal. I don't think there's one for bone meal. But for all the other colors, and maybe not lapis. In the later versions, I believe you can use it for lapis, or blue. Because there's actual dark blue dye in the more modern versions. Cool. Whole mess of stuff done. And tomorrow we'll do even more. Tomorrow we should be able to get the rest of this stuff done. Except for achievement cleanup. Because I'll check that off and then write it on the bottom of the next page. Every page. Because that's always going to be something we do. We should be able to get the black holes built and loading tomorrow. We'll get disgusting AEs started. We'll get the dragon killed and the things associated with that. And then maybe some more things on the side. Excellent. All right. That I got to call it. I got to work tomorrow. Sadly, I'd much rather be here with you guys. But I'll be back here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern for some more Minecraft. As an update, the weekend that I have the convention, the 9th and the 10th, if the convention is the Saturday and the Sunday, there will not be a stream that Sunday. I don't think I'll be home in time for it. Because I'll be there until the convention closes, and then I got to pack everything up and bring it home. So there won't be that next month's streaming schedule will be up on my website, onlydraven.com, and on the Discord on the 1st. But there will not be a stream that Sunday. And whatever week it is, whether it's Merge Worlds or Twitch, whatever the Friday is, I won't be streaming then either because I'll have to get up super early to be at the convention and get everything. Because I think I can take everything over there Friday night and get it set up. So that way Saturday morning I don't have to try and do it early in the morning. So if it's like a 30-minute drive. But if I can get in there early, I'm going to take over everything except for the laptop. I bought a laptop. I'm taking one of my monitors. My goal is I'm going to be playing Minecraft while we're there. And I'm going to have it streaming to the monitor but facing away from me, but so people walking up to the booth will see what I'm doing in Minecraft. So I think that'll be kind of fun. So people can actually see the type of... I won't be doing this, but I may have another Sky Factory world up, something that I've built in the past, and I may bounce between some... Well, no, let me take it back. I'll just have to move the files. I hadn't thought about that. But I could probably do it. I'll pull up some different mods and mod packs and play some Minecraft over those couple days, and hopefully that'll attract some interest in the channel. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you very much for the donations. I did not get your shot done today. I will start with that one tomorrow before we start taking double shots. I apologize. I forgot all about it till this very second, Tyler. I promise we'll get it done. Tomorrow night is double shot night with a cutoff. I won't let you kill me. I can't get quite as hammered as I did last time. My wife will be unhappy. But we will have some double shot night tomorrow, so there'll be funds involved with that. Although tomorrow I'll have the spin wheel up. So we'll spin the wheel to see what type of shot I do. So it could be different every time. And I may run out of some alcohol, so we'll see. All right, you folks have yourselves a wonderful evening. Come on back and see me tomorrow. Hope your Monday is good as a Monday can ever be. But party hard and party safe, and then come back and visit me. Okay? Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. Have yourselves a great day.